We are in.
Hacker voice.
Yeah. Cracker voice.
Why is Tabletop Sim not loading for me?
Where's all the white bread at? I don't know. Where are the dice that don't suck again? I forget. These bags over here.
The ones I've got are alright. You can copy them.
No.
They're plain.
Fuck you, I don't want
them. There was bags at the end of the table.
Yeah,
you can check them.
These ones, yeah.
Okay, now the game's loading. Fuck's sake.
What a dick.
Color tint. Orange. That don't really work.
Yeah.
Do I need permissions to change colors?
You can change colors on the metal dice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You gotta change their material, plastic.
I've promoted you anyway. Give it a go if you like.
Oh, yeah. Nice, thanks, Rick. Boop.
I believe we got our inspiration back, don't we?
If you're filthy Yumi, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Flip your cards when you get in.
Have we rested recently?
What was I say?
Is it any other rest?
Not
I
since,
thought it was every time we played.
not
Right.
since
It's on
being, yeah, in a fight.
It's on a long rest, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's after a long rest.
I thought it was mentioned of every session, but yeah.
I'll get the rule. It might be every session. Could be entirely wrong. I'm not aware of many rules that say like once per session rather than once per day. You know.
Can I like change the color?
You gain
Orange.
heroic inspiration whenever you finish a long rest.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah. So the 5e Tools website, I don't know if you know it. It's good because you can just type in anything and it'll have the answer. That's been updated to the 2024 rules.
Oh, excellent.
Nice.
Does that have the answer to our question? That's a joke, by the way.
No, fuck you.
Bring it on.
We just ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, because that's okay. That's a reliable source of.
A data center in fucking America explodes.
I mean, that is how he's running fucking D&D, so... You still doing that?
You are?
You're still using ChatGPT for all your writing and characters?
No.
Oh.
He was just writing the question in to give you an answer.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
No, you are not.
I don't reply without first checking with my AI overlords.
Yeah.
I use it at work to be a lazy manager.
Fair.
My
have
sister
installed a new browser and started using DuckDuckGo on my phone and installed a new an operating system thing, so I don't have to use AI. Like the regular Google search started saying, "Here's some AI results." I'm like, okay, I'm not using Google search anymore.
My sister works at Microsoft, and she says I don't know what the AI assistant thing they use is brilliant.
Yeah.
You can be sitting around chatting before a meeting, and it knows not to take notes. And then it takes notes when people start, and then it synopsizes the stuff for Bob, who's head of marketing, but had to miss the meeting, so they'll do a marketing-specific synopsis for them.
Why have I got a bag that says fighter?
Copilot. Sorry, it took me ages to remember that.
Copilot, yes, that was it.
That bollocks.
Yeah, we got a work-friendly one.
Google's AI overview that says things like the difference between a sauce and a dressing is sauces add flavour and texture to dishes, while dressings are used to protect wounds.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that was pretty funny. Okay.
The dressings also go on salad.
Yes, and it indeed says that. I'll post it in the firing range.
I don't mind that Google one. It's been handy when I've been trying to find things that I can't remember the names of.
I always remember the name of everything, so...
Yeah, same.
It's a blessing and a curse.
I don't need an assistant because I'd never make mistakes.
I don't need an assistant because I've got an AI overlord called Jed.
Haven't you got like a fucking team under you? You don't need an assistant.
It's true.
Have employees.
It's like, hey, Jeff, tell me like this.
What day is it again?
I'll find out for you, boss. Hey, Jeff, set a timer for 10 minutes. Yes, sir.
Oh, I wish I had one like that. Give me a cup of tea.
Darling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If only.
How high up the ladder do you have to get to just have a...
Lackey.
Yeah.
Next rung, I think.
Yeah, okay.
So I assume we left it at the start of a round.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
I
me.
don't know how many rounds in we are.
Oh,
though.
shit. I just changed it to month 11. I'm sorry. I guess it's been a month since the last session.
No worries. So you chased the drow down the street. They lured you into this courtyard, and
Didn't go well for them.
it didn't go well. You smashed through, killing the 4 that were hiding in the corner, and after casting a glimpse from the windows that opened on the 4th floor.
Yep.
Karen, I can't remember your last go, though. I see you're in the window. What happened
Yeah, I
there?
climbed in.
He was climbing up top of the building to chase that lady, weren't you?
No, the bitches stuck over here knocked out with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the dude was in the 3rd floor and Vic went after them.
Yeah, he
Did you
was
climb
the dude
in
was
the
on
wrong
the 3rd floor
building?
this
Yeah.
side, but this window was
she's
open
all the way
as
back
well,
here,
so
yeah.
I jumped up and climbed in through the window.
Oh, yeah. We got shot at from this window, and I
Yeah.
fired a random round into it.
They were on the 4th floor, is that correct? Yeah, I
believe
think they
so.
were. And Karen, you climbed in the 3rd floor window?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Oh, and then 2 obvious spheres of darkness magic were cast.
Yep.
Blocking the entrance to the road, obscuring vision for Sutton anyway at the moment. All right, so top of the round, Sutton.
On me.
Guess I'm going to join my tag team buddy over here. Action and bonus actions dash. Climb as high as I can if I reach the 4th floor. That's like 5.
Give us an athletics check. Hang on, 4th floor would be what? 40 feet?
Yeah.
Do you have a climb speed as a rogue, Sam?
Eh?
Do you have a climb speed as a rogue?
Oh.
Or is that a thief specific thing? I think it might be, yeah.
I thought everyone had a climb speed 2 to 1, isn't it?
That's what I mean, though.
Climb speed can be different. But
Yeah.
give us an athletics check.
No,
Sam.
I'm going to give you an acrobatics check
Okay.
because
That's athletics is -2.
He's gonna parkour it up.
yeah, 20 many. Right,
Yeah.
24.
Cool. So this is is it your rogue action to dash at the start and then your full movement with a dash to climb?
Yep.
That'll probably leave you with 5. Oh, hang on, you were there. Yeah, that'll leave you with 10 feet once you get to the top or get to the 4th floor window. Which
I want.
There
Is there-
is.
Go on.
So there's shutters and there's somebody behind the shutters.
Is there any room on said windowsill / balcony? Make room for the one below me, Larry.
No, there's other windowsills and box kind of steel gutters around the place, but nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to hang off in cover around the edge
Okay.
of the window. If I can.
Yeah,
Give
because
me-
you're a sneaky boy, why don't you give us a stealth roll?
Oh no, that's your dice. Sorry.
Yeah, that wouldn't go well for you.
No. 22. Deftly climbed up there. Like when the Assassin's Creed parkour mechanics work flawlessly and don't jump you randomly 90 degrees to the left onto something else.
Which is a
A
rarity.
lamppost.
Yeah, which is a rarity.
As an Assassin's Creed fan,
Census.
I can say that.
Mhm.
What did you say you rolled, Sam?
22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. You're pretty sure she doesn't see you. Okay, then after Sutton, we had Fern.
Okay. Now I can see these people ascending. So I think in this instance, I'm going to not dash this turn, which is a rarity for me as well. And I'm going to use my
Beans.
action to cast Levitate on myself.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I can raise myself up 20 feet.
Go.
And I'm going to... by pushing upon it. Give me a second.
Am I right
No,
in
hang on,
thinking
that
that
might be
last
bad.
week you said that the woman that we captured is like the lieutenant or something, and there might be a bigger, badder boss? Is that what we said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Jess.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm going to cast it here, and I'm going to move 20 feet into the air. Now, we haven't had... We've seen these... We've known these drow cast darkness, but we haven't had any indication that they can see through the darkness, have we? They've used it mostly as a kind of ambushing thing, so that's fine. I know I can see through the darkness. So, yeah, I'm going to... I've moved 20 foot to here. I'm going to float 20 foot up in the air. Are you going to rule that's as part of the spell, so that's fine. I'm just going to raise myself up a little bit. I'm trying to do that just for fun. Okay. And to fuck with that. And then I'm going to move. I've got another. I can kind of grip onto the wall now. If I'm moving 20 feet into the air, that's not quite high enough to. Can I kind of keep myself in the dark here?
Well, you'll be above the darkness. The darkness is a 15-foot sphere.
Is it a 15-foot sphere? Okay. Maybe not go the full 20 foot then, so that I'm. Can I give myself what might rule out as kind of partial cover, even if I'm harder to see?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Yeah, even if it's just a +2, something like that. Just have yeah. In fact, actually, yeah. If I'm not raised the full 20 foot, I'm keeping myself in the darkness, so I can't be seen by anything that can't see through it, and that's fine. Yeah, so I'm not like partially in it even, and I'm going to keep a watch on those windows. I know I've used an action, but can I kind of prepare to announce her if I see her moving or anything like that? Maybe make a call out. Yeah.
So she's looking through these shuttered windows, like just a peek through, like they're only open a fraction.
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
you're aware of movement in there.
Yeah.
But give us a perception check.
Yeah, tell you what, that's what I'd like to do then, is have a look and see if I can work out exactly where the drow is. Skills.
Fucking hell, I nearly took my eyebrows off then.
16 plus 19 total. That hasn't been great against these, but
How very Ali G of you.
Ah.
Oh, that's a low roll.
But the thing crawling over the roof on this side rolls very poorly.
Okay.
Did you have to?
It's
You have
not
to
actually
pick
that
a
big.
fucking spider.
In which case, if I'm spotting that, I'm going to announce that. I'm going to say, Khan on the roof above you, past you. I'll just shout it loudly enough.
Yeah, you will have spotted that when it came to this side of the roof.
Yeah.
And I'll put it on in the drow bucket for it's going on 14. So it'll be going next.
I wonder if I have to use... Hang on a minute, I'm going to see if I can do this silently, then I'll do it silently, but I don't think I can... I can, as a bonus action, I can I can pass that on to Khan instead. And yeah, so I'm not using my bonus action for anything this turn. I don't think I need to use my Gaze of Two Minds to see through his eyes anymore. As a bonus action, I will tell Khan silently that there's something big on the roof near him.
Yeah, it's only really movement in shadows at the moment.
Yeah.
Once it gets into the courtyard, it'll be better lit.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'll inform Khan.
Okay, then it's Perseus.
Do I see movement on the roof?
No,
from
that's a
where I am?
4-floor building in front of you.
Okay.
That's
Right,
that's
so I'm
high
focusing on
and
the window.
you got a building covering your corner.
So I saw like movement in the window the last round.
And you ran back, I believe. So yeah, you've been up here already.
Like I'm pretty sure I'm the one that shouted person in the window and then ran back. Right, where's the point? Dash can get me there. Right, I'm gonna move forward first. Can I see movement in the window from where I am? Like, I can see Larry up there. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
sorry, up there.
fourth store. You can see Larry or Sutton hanging, and you can see Larry's up the
I'm at
base.
ground,
So you
yeah.
can't see him. Yeah, you can see him hanging from the windowsill, and you can see. Well, you know there's somebody up there. You see the shutters just an inch ajar. That's all
But I
she needs
can't
to cast
see the-
through.
Yeah, I can't see the person. Damn it. Right, so I'm gonna dash then. I want to.
Oh, I'll give you a perception check to see her. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, for fuck. Chalk another minus down on the fucking luck chart.
Um, so you don't see her. It's just shadows and darkness everywhere.
should have been a
Right.
halfling.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. Well,
you would have got to
I
use
like
that
how
4 times so far.
I haven't rolled a single. I don't think I've rolled a single nat one as Tongi. 4 of them so far as Perseus.
Like I said, my bad luck's not in rolling ones. I just roll 2s and 3s.
I always roll well.
I don't notice when I
Right, so
don't.
I'm gonna dash over here.
Okay, and staying in the darkness for cover. Yeah.
Wait, and that's also
Concealment.
my movement. That's the last of my dash movement. So,
All right.
and I can't do anything bonus action right now, so that's my turn over.
All right. The drow. Cry comes from that window that Sutton is beneath. The shutters flick open, and somebody chanting in a strange elf-like tongue is casting a spell.
Can I can I announce that to kind of give him some warning?
You can, yeah.
Just
I mean, I
yeah.
can hear it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, like she's fucking shouting.
Oh,
spell.
okay. Yeah. In which
It's like,
case,
yeah.
In which case, yeah. I won't shout and necessarily give myself away.
I mean, I'm hanging off the wall right in front of that bitch. So.
Sorry, just a sec. Didn't have this character sheet open. My bad. Okay, apologies. Range 20-foot sphere. Okay. From inside the darkness, the sound of a million little chittering things just
neat.
starts scurrying out.
Yeah.
And they create. Oh, fuck! I really need a mobile 20-foot square. Do we have anything disc-shaped on the board that I could use? No. Okay. I'll just
Can
use
you
a
not just
big.
draw it? Oh, mobile.
No, because it's mobile. This is going to be quite stupid. Because that's only 15. Yeah, that's going to be retarded. From the center there. So,
Why not just use one of these like thingies? Just make it big. Or
what thingies?
these like
Is it like it moves every
Square.
time they have a turn?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just do that and then delete it every turn? Like here's a rubber. Boom.
Yeah, okay.
I think I've got rings saved somewhere. If I can have rights.
I've got them as well, yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
okay,
it.
cool.
We'll just do the drawing. And I will do it in red to show that it's fucking dangerous.
I'd like to see Jed's rings. Giggity.
Lamau.
So she has cast Insect Plague, which is a 20-foot radius of a million little biting, creepy, crawly things. When it appears, each creature in the area must make a con save or take 4d10 on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
Yep. Absolutely.
Wait, 20-foot radius, you said?
Yes.
That's a diameter. That's 10-foot radius.
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
Twice as big.
it's another 2 squares.
Quick maths.
It's another 4 squares. And it's a sphere jet, so this thing, they'll be flying and fucking all over the shop.
Yeah, 20-foot radius. Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40.
40-foot.
20-foot radius. So from the center point here.
Okay, wait.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the center point. Yeah, that's it. That'll cover it.
Right. You won't be having to move it too much.
Yikes! But yeah, sure. Yeah.
So, Sutton escapes it. Larry gets hit. So, can I get saving throws from the 3 lads in the middle there?
What flavour?
The lady. You what?
On.
What flavour?
Con save.
Con save, sorry.
Jeez. I don't think I'm very good at that. I'm not. I will give you a... what's that? Whatever.
And you had that paladin stood next to you now.
It says 13. You're having a 13.
Do you have an aura yet, Jamie?
No, he doesn't. He was just talking about it earlier.
It's level 6. Yeah, yeah, no worries.
Level 7 for aura.
Yeah.
It's a con save of 16.
19.
I fail.
Haha. 22? Yeah, 22.
So, fail is going to take... 12 and 32 points of damage.
32 total, so that halves to 16?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll make a con save for concentration.
Oh, fuck.
Which I fail.
So you will drop from the air. Give us an acrobatics or athletics check. You're
Yeah.
20? No, you're 15 feet up.
15 feet, yeah.
Yeah, you could still drop badly. So
Yeah, absolutely. I'm rolling 16 damage. Okay, cool. Ouch. Right, fine.
did you dropped? Yeah.
No, I'm just adding the damage from the insect plague, and then acrobatics check.
Of your choosing, acrobatics or athletics.
There we go. That's a little better. 23 total.
No, 20.
No problem.
Yeah.
You land on your feet. Um,
I'm down.
You're down.
I believe so.
All right, I really should take note of what all your hit points are.
Well, less than 32.
Climb is 30.
I don't have a thing to halve it or anything.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, that's not what that does anymore.
What does it do now?
Uncanny dodge never worked for. It works for attack rolls. Evasion
yeah.
would work if you were making a dex save, maybe, but I don't think you've
Yeah,
got
that's
that.
what I was thinking. I don't have that. No.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's the
thinking.
thing I
of,
was
sorry.
thinking of that I don't have.
The large half-elf spider creature climbs over the 4th floor balcony, looks across, sees Sutton hanging from the balcony, and takes a shot with a longbow.
Do they see me? Sorry.
Sorry, you're right. You were hidden. Well, you were hidden from her. You're in plain sight here.
That's not how the condition invisible works.
You're
Yeah, it
invisible?
is.
The hiding rules is just, there's a line in it that just says if they see you.
But
Unfortunately,
wait, he climbed. He didn't hide.
Mm.
No, he climbed and then he hid.
Oh, did you?
He was but he was hiding from he's hiding from everyone.
yeah.
But
It's
there's
fine.
nothing obstructing the view between the Drider and him, while there is between him and the person casting the spell inside.
Where is that thing? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the wall, vertical surface.
Yeah.
The invisible conferred by hide ends if you make a sound louder than a whisper, an enemy finds you, or you make an attack roll or cast a spell with a verbal component.
It's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, and it'll do not much damage though. Oh, and I still an 8 plus 3, 11 points of damage as a bow sticks into you.
That's half my health. Not much points of damage.
Vic, Karn hears somebody running in the room above him. They're running towards the door. And that's the Drows go. Now we're on to Larry and Karn.
Alright. Choices.
That's
Choices,
cocked.
choices.
Oof.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fine. Probably.
Uh,
Oh, that's a death save.
so where is this now? Is this like lower than above the roof? Did you say?
Yeah, you can't see it though.
Or if I looked out the window?
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
still stood in front of a window.
yeah, you can then.
Is it
I
below me
forgot
if I look
Jed
out the window, or is
messaged
it
you.
the same height?
It's the same height as your window.
Okay. I am gonna use 5 feet to climb out to there, then use 10 feet to jump over to it.
The jump spell still active?
10 rounds. On round 7, I've counted up to now.
It's not concentration, so
It's not concentration. That's what I was
Not
checking. Yeah,
concentration,
cool.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I am going to bop it in the head with my great axe.
Go for it. It's an attack roll.
And I'm going to go for a reckless attack. Which is 9 plus 8, 17.
17 on an attack. That just skitters off its chitinous armor. Does not hit.
Okay. And then think I am going to shove it. which is a strength. Is it? Yep, strength. So I'm in large form.
A pop shove it.
Ooh. I could grapple it. Nah, I'm just going to shove it off the side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Should I re-roll them both or just re-roll
I
the
didn't see. I'm looking at the ship. I don't know what happened.
rolled off the edge of the fucking board?
Mhm.
Which is... oh no, sorry. The target makes a saving throw. So yeah, if I shove you, you've got to make a saving throw. And the same with grapple, actually. Grapples, I don't make an attack roll, you make a saving throw. Which is 8 plus proficiency plus strength, which is 16.
16. The fuck. Okay, I'll count that as 10. What do we have here? Does it have anything to help it? +3. Yeah, okay, no, it's failing that. So if it gets shoved 10 feet, is it?
No, 5.
5. Well, it's still 5 feet away from
And
the
prone.
surface. So it
Or
drops.
prone.
I am going to give it a check. See how well it
Or
lands.
causes it, yeah, sorry.
And it rolls a 20. So it'll take damage, but not as much as a human would.
Yeah.
Or a humanoid shaped thing would. It takes 10 points of damage. It doesn't look too bothered.
I think that's everything I can do.
And you're still somehow. Have you like fallen off now? Or what are you?
No, I'm stayed up there. I've just pushed it. I give it
Okay.
a fucking good push. And
Yeah, there's nothing else you can do. You've done your movement and your
I've
2 attacks.
I've still got loads of movement if I wanted it. I'm just going to pull back a little bit
All right.
so I'm out of sight.
Back to the top of the round. Sutton.
It's me. Where's the woman? She's still inside the window.
Yes, the shutters are now wide open though.
How close to the window is she?
Well, from the voice, she'd probably seen your fingers, put it that way. You think she's probably within 5 feet of the window?
I think I'm going to get advantage on this bitch in any way, shape, or form. So I think I'm going to climb onto the roof, which isn't just another story, right?
Around the window.
Just straight up from where I am.
Okay. Yeah,
Onto the
that's no
roof.
problem. It's only another
Yeah.
10 feet.
And then I'm going to do this thing. And per the rules of the combat last week, I believe that is an advantage.
Yeah.
Which I probably didn't need.
That hits.
Yes, I know I'm going to add it up.
Need that to trigger sneak attack though.
Yep. Got flat damage. 19.
19
No.
damage.
For curvy damage or something.
All right.
And then I'm going to take a step back, use my rogue action to hide. 16. Terrible.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
me.
Burn.
Okay.
So you'll only take damage if you end your turn in this thing, I believe.
Let's check it.
I'm just looking that up now.
Yeah. Because I know some of them they've changed that.
Creature also makes a save when it enters the spell area for the first time, or a turn, or ends its turn there.
Okay. Well, yes, I'm not entering that. Yeah, absolutely.
You can run the fuck away.
Pardon me.
I forgive you. I'm going to move. Yeah, absolutely. Can I move over this unimpeded?
Yes.
So I can move to there. Can I see the woman in the window up here?
You can. I'll give her partial cover. You can see top
Some
half
of
of her.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Can I just use this guy then, or we'll use a different one, huh?
Sorry, yeah, I'll put her in. Oh, actually, I had some.
Yeah.
I prepared earlier.
Oh. Okay. Excellent. So I think I'm just going to roll an Eldritch Blast. And I am at level 5, so I get 2 attacks.
Go for it.
First one. 16.
Her AC is 17.
Did she make a concentration check when Sam hit her?
I didn't hit her.
Sam
Sam didn't hit her.
Sam didn't hit her either. Okay, cool. All right. I was wrong about that. No problem. Okay, and yeah, okay, then second attack.
Yeah, sorry, I went and got
Yep.
the spider because there was no way to get
And
second
that's
attack on it.
worse. Yeah, okay, 10. Yeah, perfect. No problem. Okay, and I'm going to maintain that bonus action. I'm going to let Khan know that Larry is down because I don't think I can get to him.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think I need to use my bonus action to do that. I think I've got the link set up with Khan, but oh well. And I'm going to ignore all this thing at the back of the map because I'm sure it would tell me if there was anything amiss with our captured drow.
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
Then
Yeah.
down to Perseus and the Drow to act.
Okay. Well, first. Step over next to Larry. I'm guessing I see him laid out on the ground.
Yeah, like within here, it's hard to see out of. Like you can see, I don't know, 15, 20 feet. It's really dense. It's just fucking insects and buzzy things everywhere. But yeah, you can see Larry on the ground.
The
I was
mist of
luckily
might.
15 feet away from him. Yeah, so I want to step over to him, so that's 10 feet of my movement. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Second level, so that's 4d8 plus 3. Let's have a look. That's
Nice.
21 hit points back.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Get your ass off the ground, Larry, is what Perseus is going to say as he reaches down to grab him.
No time for a nap.
I ain't got time to bleed.
So that's another 15 feet of movement out of the circle. Right, I need to double check this before I act. Lay on hands is a class feature. So does that mean it doesn't... It's a bonus action. Does that mean it doesn't count as a spell?
Lay on hands is not a
It
spell.
doesn't. No.
So I can use
Not
lay on
spell.
hands on
Yes,
myself.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Right, I'm burning the last 10 HP in my lay on hands pool then to heal myself.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not a spell. It's just some weird holy shit.
ability.
Yeah, it's a class feature.
Oh
The
God!
power of
heal
Christ
me.
compels you.
Yeah.
Power of Christ heals you.
Right, so that's me. And that's my turn done.
All right. On to the Drow. So, again, from the room, well, Karen can't hear it now, but yeah, she moves, and then the priest will walk forward to the window's edge, stick her head out the window, see Larry on the ground. Well, she probably wouldn't even see him through the swarm. She'll see Fern, though.
I will give her the finger.
She will wickedly grin back.
And rob me of all of my remaining hit points.
In fact, she's going to cast.
Did you Eldridge Blast her? Did she have to roll a concentration save?
I didn't hit her. I didn't hit her on a 16. I think you said her AC was 17.
17, yeah.
Oh, she's 35 feet away. Fuck's sake.
So there's nothing she can do to hit me then, right?
That's not including the height difference as well.
Yeah, good call.
Because you're on the
Yeah, but
ground, aren't you, Baron? And she's on the 4th floor.
I am, yeah.
If she's on the 4th floor, then yeah, she's well further away. But yeah.
She's going to cast Flame Strike,
Oh, yeah, okay.
which has the range, which is a 10-foot sphere, 40-foot high cylinder. You must make a dex saving throw.
Yeah, I'm great at those. Okay.
Tongi has this spell.
I cannot wait for you to kill a whole bunch of mobs with it because it's an absolute sucker. That's
Yeah, that's
an
a
18.
success.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't mean it's not going to hurt.
I think that's a 5th or 6th level spell, if I'm right,
Yeah.
from Tongi's list.
Yeah, it's 5th. 4d6. Oh my god, that's the worst I've ever rolled.
Thank you.
5 points of damage. Halved.
Okay. It's a 2.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not quite bloodied.
Lads, just so I totally don't fucking unintentionally TPK a lot of yous, can I get a hit point total off everyone, please?
12.
59 plus 5.
29.
20.
12.
Wait, you mean
29.
current?
Yeah, can I get a current out of what?
Oh,
like
right.
so.
12 out of 28.
12 out of 28.
21 out of 29.
26
Ooh.
out of 49.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm writing these down.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Gex,
sure.
give it to me again.
21 out of 29.
Oh, nice. Almost fully healed you then.
Yeah, pretty good job. Thank you.
I'm glad I used the 2nd level spell. I've only
It
got
was
2
worth
spell
using it,
slots.
yeah.
Only got 2 of those.
I have 0.
Fern?
26 out of 49.
Someone should have had temp as well.
Yeah, I had some temps and they got burned.
Cool.
Yeah, I did at some point, yeah.
I had some temps
And
off
Karen?
off your rage earlier, Carnan. Yeah.
I have 59 and 5 temp out of 50. I got 59 out of 59.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've got tough. Yeah, sorry. I
I'm
was
not
trying to work
worried
out,
about temp for the time being.
I was trying to work out how my max was so high,
And
but I
then
took the tough feat,
Perseus.
so yeah, of
Tough,
course.
really good. Like,
Yeah.
For health.
That's great if you don't take any fucking damage.
Jamie?
Huh?
23 out of 50.
Cool. Okay, thanks, guys.
It's not my fault I've been killing things really quickly.
I guess.
All right.
No, I was trying to work out how I've got almost 50 max, and you guys are all on 25, and I'm like, yeah, because I've got a feat that gives me double HP. Yeah,
I've got the tough feat as well.
yeah.
Yeah, tough is pretty good for one of those feats that you get.
All right. And the Drider thing is going to spend its movement climbing.
What the fuck is that?
It has a climb speed of 30. So I probably haven't described this at all. But yeah, basically it's a giant spider with the body of an elf coming out where the head is.
So it's a
The Dark Souls
spider
style.
centaur.
Yes, but it doesn't, like on this model has these pincery claws. I don't think a Drider has that, or are they just its front legs? Oh, there, it's just its front legs. So it's going to spend 30 feet of movement climbing back up the building.
Huh.
And it's going to survey the area and not see anything because it'll be looking through that thing.
The insects and the
Mass of
darkness.
Insects, yeah. And it will hold an action with its bow.
What a wanker.
And then it's on to the boys, Larry and Karn.
Is it back on the balcony or just below the balcony?
No, it's like on the wall. It doesn't have to
On the
climb. It's a spider, you know. It's
Okay.
walking up the wall. It has a climb speed opposed to a movement speed. So it's mobile. So yeah, it's down like on the about the third floor.
Right, fucking hell. Am I still in this insect plague?
Yes,
Yep.
get out of it.
Right, what enemies are on the board? Spider and guy and person in window.
Yep.
Huh.
How high up does this insect pool go?
The same as its like width.
So 20 foot up.
Right, now sneak attack isn't a bonus action,
Sphere.
right?
No, it's a thing you apply to a main attack.
Okay, in that case, can I cunning action like hide behind this box and then sneak attack the Drider?
You can't see. Oh, over here you probably can. Yeah.
Wait, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Ooh, it's just within my range of bowing it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you the sneak attack on that then. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
It is 80 feet, right? 90? Get rocked. At least put it on the start of it.
Well, I was just putting it there for
Whatever.
you. Like,
I'm just
you
hiding.
move it.
I'm just hiding there. Fuck it.
Just get rid of that fucking thing.
No, I love
was
it. It's amazing.
important yeah, it was good when we were fucking sprinting, but when you're only counting 10 squares.
No,
Anyway,
it's amazing. I love it. I'm fucking attacking this little bastard. And that sneak attack is if I'm hidden, I get an advantage, right?
yeah, so you will have to move Larry to the other side of that box to hide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. In that case, quick maths. I've got to do the maths. Hold on. If I'm in that spot, I'm 90 feet away, so I can't shoot it. Fuck.
That's weird. I only counted 70.
Yeah, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah.
No, right.
Can I can't see the lady in the window, right?
No.
Fuck.
Unless you were to move out too near the pillar of fire that's incinerating Fern, then you get an angle on her.
Likely to move.
That's not persistent though, is it? That flame strike?
I don't think so.
It's instantaneous, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I was there, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I stand next to
Yes,
the fire?
sorry, instantaneous. No, the fire's not there anymore. It's just
Okay,
burning
So
the fucking balcony and, shrubs.
25, 30. I'm gonna hide behind Jed.
You can hide in the alleyway there,
Yeah, I'll just hide here.
on that corner.
And then I'll
go-
attack the lady.
Okay, give us a hide roll.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was about to roll onto a 20.
No, that's fine. Fuck me. It's okay, that's 15.
He sees you. Is that the way it works?
I guess so. Alright,
Yeah.
fine. I'm just attacking. Oh, fuck. 15?
We'll miss. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Oh, no. Oh, we'll miss.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, sorry. Yeah, it's still a miss. Okay, that's fine. Fuck it, I'll just stay here.
Karen, have you taken your go?
Nope.
Okay, it's on to you now.
In a word of my own there. Alright, I'm going to move up towards the edge. Use what? 5, 10 feet of movement. Can I see the spider creature?
Yep.
Okay, I am going to jump at it, and I wish to hit it with an axe attack, as I do, if that is possible.
Go for it.
I'm fucking. It's definitely a reckless move, so it's definitely going to be a reckless attack. Which is
That hits.
yeah, lots.
So give us an athletics or acrobatics. Jumping off the roof.
Definitely going to be athletics. Athletics is strength based on it, so I get advantage.
Yeah, it's a strength check. Yeah.
Which is 22.
Okay. You're jumping
Actually,
40
that's quite cocked. Do you
feet
want me to re-roll
down.
that?
No, that's fine.
I thought I was around 30 feet anyway, because he was on top of that roof that was about 10 feet below where I was.
It moved 30 foot up because it's got a 30-foot
Yeah,
move
then it
speed.
moved right back up. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I forgot you
I
climbed
thought
up
we
the
were
wall.
about the same sort of height.
Yeah. Okay. So give us a damage roll.
Okay.
We'll worry about the repercussions of falling afterwards.
So betting the next combat takes place on a completely 2D plane.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm fucking rolling the wrong.
Damage roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the verticality is
Brain.
pretty cool. But
What is it? Great Axe, D12. Which one's the fucking D12? Is it that one? No, that's a 10. That's
That one.
D12 there. And that's a 12 plus 5 plus 2 for rage.
Just give me a total.
Just working it out in my head. 19?
You were working out in your head. We wouldn't hear it.
You're working it out. Yeah.
I work it out loud in my head.
30, 40. Oh,
I call that thinking with your mouth.
So 7 plus 12.
Steady your penis.
okay. It then is going to get just a kind of a strength check to see if it can hang on. Which it'll fucking cock. Which it will fail. It's going to drop 30 feet, taking 3d6 points of damage. Vic, because of your great athletics roll, you're only going to take 1d6 points of damage.
Cool.
That's just from you're landing on your feet, but it's fucking cracking something.
Yeah.
on the foot.
You land on your muscles.
feel it
It's
in the knees.
shock pain.
Land on your muscles and they get a bit sore.
It's inertia because the testicles are moving with a greater speed than the rest of the body.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, they just weigh so much when he hits the ground, they stretch out.
He gets a
I-
scrotum sprain.
Oh, it's half damage as well because I'm raging. If it's bludgeoning, piercing, or fucking.
It'll be bludgeoning, yeah. So take half of it.
More
Was the
concrete
damage
does
roll?
radiant damage.
D6. I didn't roll it.
Ah.
I'll roll it now. 2 points of damage.
2 damage.
I've halved it already. So you both drop to the ground. It goes up in its arse. It's definitely now bloodied. It's broken a leg and has various other stabs and bruises.
And then I still have another attack, so I will
So
walk over to it.
Yeah, so it probably fell, say, around there. We'll put it out away from the wall a bit.
Yeah,
This is a big 5-foot planter. Yeah. Okay, so give us your regular attack.
And again, reckless, because I am reckless.
I'll hit.
Which is 23. And that's one of these. Which is 18. And
It's-
that is it for me.
It's still up. Okay, top of the round. On to Sutton again.
So that bitch is still in the fucking window. I
I'm
think,
pretty sure this thing's pretty fucked up.
yeah, I think I'm just going to take 5 foot there and shoot that thing. I assume it's down on ground level now.
Yes.
Yeah. Many again. Just assume that that's over 25 because I think it was. And I'm just going to go for damage.
I think
Yeah,
that's how
it's
dice
AC.
rolling games work.
Its AC is only, or its AC is actually 19. So yeah, it's tough.
17. 18, sorry. 18 damage. I agree with you guys. I got +8. Sometimes when you roll 18, it's just.
I got +11 on stealth and I rolled a 4. Doesn't mean it's always better.
Yeah, it's mangled. That arrow jammed through its white elfin chest, but it's still going. Any other movement or any other actions?
Yeah, I'll do the same again. Go back and.
Okay, back into cover.
Yeah, back into
You can
cover.
hold off rolling your hide until we need it. You're lucky I started that sentence.
Yeah, I am.
I won't
Yes.
count that as a 1.
God damn it.
Onto Fern.
I can still see her.
Someone else to get one.
I can still see her in the window.
You can, yes.
Alright, give me a second.
AC
I just want someone
19 plus cover from the window, 21.
It's fine. I'm just checking something really quickly on my D&D Beyond. I should have checked a second ago whether this was working or not.
No worries.
Inventory. So if I do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I'm going to cast a Phantasmal Killer. No, Phantasmal Force and get her to make an intelligence save, please.
Wise choice of saves. Her int save is fucking awful, even at level 7. She rolls a 19. Ah!
Okay, yeah, she'll
Int
pass
save
then.
is +1.
Yeah. Yeah, fine, she'll pass. And that does nothing then. Cool.
You can move through Larry if you want to get into full cover. Or you
I
can run the
would.
fuck away, because this swarm looks angry and
Is it-
mobile.
Oh,
If it is mobile, yeah, I'm going to move the... Can I get in this door?
You can. You burst through into what looks to be a living room. There's couches around a fireplace and a coffee table. The fireplace is on the center wall, so kind of over here. There's couches all around, another door off to the side. And there's a pile of bodies of
sheesh.
Verdania natives. Looks to be a family of about 8.
Okay.
There's kids in there, and an old person or 2 as well.
Neat.
And they've been unceremoniously dumped.
Okay.
I
I've got
assume
about
you're
10
closing the door behind you. Is that the plan, to stop the insects?
I mean, the insects are going to get in and around the door and the window. Do you think I can block them? Is that the sort of thing that...
This is a rich folks' house. This is a fairly well-made stuff. And so, yeah, some will get in.
I
But
will...
you're pretty sure the whole thing isn't going.
I will close the door, but make no effort to seal it, because I think if Larry's going to try and get in as well, then he should be able to open the door as well.
Cool.
I've got 10 foot of movement left. Where are the stairs? I'll make 10 foot of movement towards the stairs.
So let me just draw on a door. There's a door here.
Okay.
And then there's no stairs in this room.
Okay.
But
Yeah, fine.
In fact, looking through the stair or looking through that door, you'll see stairs here.
Brilliant. Cool. Yeah, I'll make my way to there. And I think I don't even know if it takes my bonus action, but yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna very quickly flick to get a glimpse through its eyes. Back here, just to make sure things are okay with it.
Yeah.
And I think actually, if I can give it a command while I'm doing that, what I'd like it to do is I know it's in the guise of a kind of mangy cat, but if it can hide on her or with her, maybe wrap itself around her neck like a fur ruff or something like that.
Yeah, it'll get up on its claws and kind of pick at her cloak.
Yeah.
It's, as you look back, it's been a few rounds, and
Yeah.
what it's been doing with all the kind of silvery thread that is woven in kind of spider-like webs, it's been
Yeah.
picking at it up and down the cloak.
Fair enough.
And so it's kind of destroying as much of it as it can. It looks intentional.
Yeah.
It curls, it stands up on its face, on the elf's face, it curls around and it nests back down around her kind of throat with its
Yeah.
asshole pointing right up at her face.
Good.
Right under the nose.
Yeah, I'm happy for it to do that.
Cat
Yeah,
behavior.
and that's my turn.
Cool, okay, Perseus, on to you.
Okay. Is this a door on ground level here?
No,
That was bunk beds, I think.
I don't know what that was, yeah. What we have is doors either side,
Basement,
There.
courtyard.
yeah, so they're kind of like there. And then that's a kind of a back door onto a kind of garden section. And these houses will have front doors as well onto the main street. So you haven't seen them yet, but you're assuming they're on this side over here. But they might be on the other side. But you don't know.
Well, shit.
Shizzle.
And there's no windows along this alley or this section of the road, not at ground level. But there was windows around the corner at ground level, back where, in the death mist. And there is very likely to be windows around the corner out on the main street ahead of you.
I don't want to have to dash again, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Okay, so my movement gets me to there. That's 30 feet.
If you pass through that fucking circle, pretty
No, it's
sure
only if you stop.
it's only if
Yeah,
you
it's
stop.
only
is
if
it?
I stop
Yeah.
inside it. That's
And
why I've been running through it all the time.
And the thing doesn't
No, it's-
actually move.
Enters the spells area for the first time on a turn, or ends a turn there.
Yeah, or it was.
Oh,
You go
yeah,
into
yeah.
it, or you're stuck in it at the end.
She makes a concept.
Because I'm pretty sure I got this spell as a druid.
When it enters the spell for the first... Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. But it doesn't
First time
move.
on
I
a
was
turn.
wrong about that.
It's the same rules as Spirit Guardians, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, for the
New
first
Spirit
time on a
Guardians looks
turn, not
monstrous,
for the
yeah.
First time at all.
I haven't looked at New Spirit Guardians.
It's on a turn rather than on its turn.
So basically, you got to make a con save to run through this, taking 4d10 max damage. Halved if you succeed on the save.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians with a grappler could be quite fun. Just
I mean,
drag.
we did it in the last game when Jeffrey grappled someone.
Yeah, exactly.
I
But
think-
you can
yeah.
grapple 2 people like guaranteed now. So
Pre Jamie Tongy did that. I think moved.
Yeah, you're right. It was.
NPC Bongy.
What would
He-
be maybe Orc Tongy? Yeah, absolutely. What would possibly be more effective though is grappling the cleric and moving the cleric around.
Yeah,
Rather than-
diving into the swarm with her.
Yeah.
well, no, because with the tree barbarian. you
But
just
getting
teleport.
damage on that cleric is the most important thing because, yeah.
Yeah. No, what am I trying to say there? With
Well,
if
What's
Yeah.
Jamie doing?
it doesn't matter.
Jamie,
Right,
take
after all that.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and move.
Okay, give
through
us
it.
a con save.
It's 9.
17 damage.
Oh fuck! I am very, very, very bloody. Right, so that's my movement.
It's all right. You're a healer. Deal with it.
What I mean to suggest there is, in our other game, if Gronon casts Spirit Guardians, and Jethro picks up Gronon and runs past all the enemy.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians
Yeah.
hits everybody.
Yeah.
So just
And Jethro then
Yeah.
uses me as an unarmed weapon.
And it's
Get grappler. Get
Yeah.
grappler.
Yeah.
Start swinging Grondon around.
Because it
You
then
have to
doesn't.
get him in plate mail armor.
He is. He's in half plate.
Spiky. Okay, what are you doing? Or
I've
did you-
just dashed to get inside the building.
So, Jamie, you could have dashed around the front of the house and just jumped through a window without taking all that damage.
Hindsight's
Yeah, but I
2020.
wasn't originally
Yeah.
going to dash, but I decided like, I've got no other choice. Like originally, I was going to try and sling a
Feel
spell
like
through the
a fucking
window, but I
spell or
don't think I've
something.
got the right angle.
Okay, no worries.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
So,
brutal.
What range do we have on this? Oh, fuck.
fuck.
Touch.
Touch these, bitch.
Touch. That's 30 feet.
But
God, man, that's a fucking 30 feet range spell. It's cleric's get is crazy.
yeah.
Never noticed that before. Okay, well,
Support class, innit?
yeah, with the lack of anything better, other options, apologies, that one of those darknesses should have disappeared, I believe. She's going to cast darkness over here.
On Larry. Yeah.
In the area Larry's in, yeah.
Yeah.
$15 feet, yeah. And then the Drider is going to drop its bow, draw a longsword, and take a swing at Karn.
Cool. Gets advantage because I used reckless attack.
Thank you. He rolls a
Which
3
makes
and
no
a
difference.
4.
15.
Yeah, it's not going to hit you. It does have. Oh, it's got. Oh, I missed that first time around. So you just might have gotten a bit lucky there. It's got 3 attacks. It's a fairly scary creature. It's a 19 on the second
hit
one,
there.
and that's not going to hit either. So we have just one. And it's just D8. So it's doing 9 points of damage.
Half.
Yeah, drop it to
Unless
4.
the blade's magical.
No, this one isn't.
But I'm still sure it takes some damage from the, I wouldn't get damage from the slashing part, but I'd still get quite damage from the magical part. I like rage.
D8 3 slashing damage. Yeah, not magical. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's all. You take that, and that's the end of the Drow's turn. We're on to Perseus. Oh no, you've had to go. We're on to
Yeah.
Karen and Larry.
I'm gonna move out of darkness and shoot the bitch.
Okay.
Can I hide here? Can I
Yeah,
see her from there?
yeah, but like she is looking at that area as you leave. The
Okay,
magical
I don't care. I'm
darkness.
just gonna shoot her. Fuck it. Oh,
Well hit.
thank fuck.
What's your weapon mastery on that? On
Whatever.
Vex.
It
on
does.
short bow.
It does fucking damage, is what the weapon mastery is. Also, I'm not mastered it.
Ah.
Yeah, so I don't get a sneak attack. I just get an attack. Can you? Can I scroll, please? For some reason, like scrolling on the character sheet doesn't seem to work anymore. $10 damage, and then I will. Wait, what was that like? 5 to 15. I'll just run to. No, I'll just go behind the box.
Yeah, run to there. We'll give you the option to hide as a bonus action if you like.
Okay, yes, I will try that.
10 damage. Jet, for playing a mage all these years, I don't really know the concentration rules. Is
Makes
it over 10?
If it's 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
So it does make a con check.
So it makes a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 10.
It will pass. Let me check, actually. I should have checked. Too many fucking windows open.
Fucking Windows 98.
Darkness is not concentration. Okay, so that one in the middle will still be up. All right. That's Karn.
All right. I am going to try and obviously finish off this dude. So
Okay.
I'm going to. Yep.
And it is, according to you, it is an actual dude. It looks like a male.
Reckless attack again.
19's to hit.
Well, that's a 20. So which damage is D12? No, piles. Which is 10 damage. Yep. No. Yep. 10 damage.
It's bleeding now from several places and has lots of broken bones. This thing is pretty screwed.
And one more. Oh. Do I re-roll the jank one?
Reroll it if it's janky.
Which is 18.
Miss.
And I think there's nothing I can do. Bonus action. No,
Okay.
nothing I can do.
Larry, you're up.
I already went.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you just went before. In that case, top of the rounds. We're on to Sutton.
Woman's in the window. I want to try and sneakily drop down and stab that bitch in the face. Like, dangle upside down on the fucking window and stab her in the face.
Nice.
What do you need me to roll for that?
I need...
D20 probably.
yeah. I'll give you an attack roll. And I'll give you a sneak attack. Are you sneaky?
Yes.
Yeah, you
very.
are. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give you a sneak attack.
He already rolled to hide on the windowsill as well, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And he's rolled hide since then. So, yeah, just roll the attack roll. We'll deal about the consequences of Hank dangling upside down 4 floors up afterwards.
Yep. Ooh.
You have
Oh.
advantage, don't you?
Oh,
It's Tom
Why?
Cruise.
do I? Where do I have
If you
that?
He's hidden.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry, I was talking. I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
sorry.
I was talking
Uh,
my way into that, and
short sword +1 plus a 15.
No, fortunately, that will miss. So, give us an athletics check. Or acrobatics.
11.
Okay, so you swing down, and your idea was just to swing down, a little bit. But what happens is you end up slipping, and you're now dangling, one hand holding the gutter, but fully dangling in front of the window.
Cool. But you said just one hand, yeah?
Yeah, the other hand being on your blade.
Sweet. Well, then I want to do a bonus attack with it. Wait, what did I just use? Short sword. Yeah, no, I probably can't because my hand's busy. Then I will use my rogue action to dash. My rogue bonus action. And climb back up.
Okay. I think she might get an attack of opportunity on you here. I know you're technically still. Well, you're not really. You've left her 5 foot kind of area of influence, so.
I think if you attack, you're hidden, right? Yeah, I mean, if you attack, you're not hidden anymore. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, just roll it. It's fine. Whatever. I've got 12 hit points. I'll be fine.
She, I think, will miss.
16.
She isn't really much in the way of weapons. Well, she does have something in her hand. No, she seems to have this a staff in her hand that she reaches out, and she only gets a 16. Is that what you said?
Yep.
She gets a 16.
Cool.
On the nose, but she's only a D8 minus 1 damage. And she rolls a 3, so 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no.
As it just catches you as you climb back up onto the roof.
Yeah, so I'm just literally
Shit you
above
in the
her.
shin.
Straight above her. On the roof. Cool. My turn. Nice and quick when you're a rogue.
Fern.
Sutton's alright, he's back up on the roof.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna dash inside the building, see how high up I can get. I don't know if I
Okay.
can get up on the level that she's on.
No,
I
I'd say
hope
you'd make it to
this
the
house is
landing.
empty. Yeah.
Yeah, the house is definitely empty,
Yeah.
and you'll make it to the landing on the 4th or the 3rd floor. 20 feet to get up the stairs, 20 feet to get up another, and 20 feet to get up a third. So yeah, you're just kind of at the top of the 3rd floor landing staircase. She's on the 4th floor.
Okay. So regardless, then I'll raise myself up a bit and
Yeah, we'll stick a dice with 3 beside it. There you
yeah,
go.
great. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm just that'll be my turn.
So you'll probably need one more dash to get eyes on her.
Another dash to get eyes on her.
I think so.
Okay.
The doors you have seen, as you noted as you were climbing up. Well, on the last floor, they were there.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. How's the staircase? Is the staircase open enough? I'm wondering if it would be quicker for me to levitate it.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. Okay. In which case, I'll rather than dashing, I'll use my action to do that.
Cast
so I can
levitate and move 30 feet, is it?
I can move 20 feet directly upwards and kind of clamber myself along the walls.
Yep.
Yeah.
In between the balustrades or whatever they're called. Yeah.
Yep.
So 20 feet directly up. That'll just get you to the 2nd floor, Jed.
Oh, in which case, yeah, fuck it. I'll use the dash then. Yeah. So that
Okay.
doesn't solve the problem, does it?
Couldn't you go the 20 feet up, land, and then
Jesus
fucking
Christ,
run?
this person's in a fucking window. It's so fucking hard to do anything.
Ambush
Yeah, I know.
positions, isn't it? Yeah.
An hour trying to hit this bitch just because she's 40 feet up in the air.
And
Yeah.
Perseus, who's in much the same dilemma.
That's why I've been fucking doing stupid shit.
That's why I love Jed for giving me jump.
Right.
Yeah, it's made a big difference.
It's made a massive difference.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at first level.
I think
Okay.
Khan's next thing is going to be I'm finding me a ring of jump.
And then are you following Fern up the stairs? She's dashed in. Or are you doing something different with your movement?
Oh, I
Well,
could have.
I'm actually doing something slightly different. I was just taking cover in here to heal up without getting shot, basically. I'm going to try and, like, on my next turn, do some shit. So,
Well, you're not moving for this turn.
this turn.
Use this
yeah,
action.
I'm not moving. So let's see,
Healing.
that's 12
Mm.
plus that's 15 health. And then what can I do bonus action wise? Nothing. So yeah, that's me. My turn done.
Okay. Something you were going to hear footsteps, like dashing footsteps from the floor beneath you as she disappears into the room going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's the 4th floor balcony. Yeah, 60 there. So you'll hear above you, Fern, you'll hear the footsteps come down. Light and nimble, but you'll still hear them. Of somebody kind of running, sprinting your way. That will be her turn. The Drider thing will turn again on Karn and make his triple advantage multi-tack thing. We get a crit
Sam, did you hear?
No.
and a miss and a hit. So it will be D8 rolls a 7, doubled plus 3 is 14, 17,
And halved again.
17, and 5 is 23, halved is 11. 11 points of slashing damage.
What, even with the crit?
Yeah.
He halved it.
That's the Drow's turn. No, Perseus went.
Alright.
We're back onto Larry and Karn.
When are you going to kill that thing?
I am obviously just going to lay into it with another reckless attack. Aiming
for it.
for its neck, trying to sever its head from its body. Which is 26.
You hit.
Which
Nice
is
damage.
19 damage.
It's got to kill it, surely.
18.
Oh.
That, yes. That does it.
Okay.
The blade swings around, glances off its shoulder, takes the bottom half of its skull off. Top half of its skull off, even.
Does any of this thing look appetizing?
I'm not
Or
sure.
does
Have you,
would it disgust me at sight?
Extra attack bite.
I think,
No.
yeah.
Pick up a leg and cook it.
I'm not sure if you've ever eaten spiders before.
I'm sure it's going to be there when I come back. So I am now going to use. Was it a balcony here, sort of thing, like a balustrade balcony?
There was, yes.
Okay, and how high is this little box thing?
It's about 5 feet. You could get from
Okay,
one to
so I'm
jump
going
up
to
to the
step
other.
up. I'm going to use 5 feet of my movement from there and use the 30-foot jump to jump up onto there, because then I'm clearing 35, high enough to actually land on it. Which is used, 15 feet of movement. I've got 55, so that leaves me with 40. Climbing is double, is it?
Yes. So to get onto the roof, it'll be another 10.
Yeah, so I was going to use Well, getting up onto the top of the thingy roof, so that would be 20 to get up here on top of the 40-foot roof.
Yeah.
Okay. So that leaves me with 20 left.
Where are you going? There's nothing over there.
2, 4. I have one more turn with jump. So next turn I can clear this.
Cool. Larry, what are you up to?
I move there and hide. That's my turn.
Okay. That was a quick turn.
Yep.
Back top around, Sutton.
This isn't it?
Which way does she run? Has to run that way. Is that? She's
Back down into the house.
back down into.
Just running down the stairs.
We've spooked her, obviously. She thinks we're on top of the building. And maybe she knows we've got people inside as well.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been especially loud, but we haven't been especially quiet either. And if she's got something like an alarm spell set up, then yeah.
Well, she also just standing at the window when
Watching people enter the
Oh, yeah.
building.
watching people run.
You're going to use,
that'll do it.
actions to dash, look over the side of the wall, and bonus action to hide. That's what it.
Okay. So that street is a narrower street than the one in front of the house. It's like a laneway. Oh, actually, sorry, no. There's going to be some outhouses and kind of sheds belonging to these houses. There'll be a small garden. And behind that garden will only be about 40 feet back from the house. And behind that, there's one of these kind of 5-foot laneways where small, packages and shit would get delivered, like the servant's entrance kind of thing.
And where the people who come to collect the shit,
Yeah.
whatever they were called.
So,
Cool.
Sure, yeah.
yeah, that's what's all along there. And then there'll be a mirror of that on the far side. So another little garden and then another large house.
But in my math, she's on the 4th floor, so she might make it to the back door in her turn, the dash. So I just want to wait for her to come out the back. That's basically it. I'm going to hide. Wait.
Cool. I think she's going to run into Fern, who's up next.
Absolutely. So I'll use my regular movement to keep going up the stairs.
So that will get you in view of her.
In view of her.
Yeah.
Lovely, perfect.
She's on her way down on the floor above you.
Yeah.
And I think some judicial use of diagonals will get you to kind of here.
I've got a line of sight, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I mean, if I can position myself on the stairs so I've got a good view of her and she doesn't have a great view of me, then all's the better. But I'm going to Eldritch Blast that bitch.
Okay, so if you move yourself around, you can look through the... words failing me here, but you can look through the fucking...
banisters, yeah?
Banisters, that's it. And you'll be able to get a shot off on her from, there.
And I'm just raising my palm and...
Are they sweaty?
Yes. And there is vomit on my sweater already. Thank you for asking.
Mum's spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
No, not my mother. First attack.
His mum doesn't make spaghetti.
It's going to be loads.
That hits.
18 plus 7, so that's a d10. First hit does 13 damage.
13.
So concentration check on a DC of 10.
She fails.
Okay.
You want to get on the monitor, my sonny? Go ahead, bud. Up there.
And sorry, how much damage?
13 damage. Force damage. And then second attack. It's going to be 19.
That hits.
Cool. All right. Second d10. Is 9 points. And I will shout some loud kind of threat at her. Yeah. You should have stayed wrapped up in your webs or something like that. Partly as a threat and partly to let others know. You should have stayed in the shadows, something like that. Yeah.
What language are you shouting it at?
Oh, just common.
Yeah, okay.
I'm mostly trying to alert the people around me or the people below me, for example, that I've got an engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think everyone except from Karn will hear that clearly.
Yeah. Cool.
And after Fern, it's Perseus's go. You know, being on the ground floor, Perseus, you're not going to be able to reach her, I don't think, in one turn. But you certainly get into a position to stop her if she continues down the stairs.
Right, so that's movement, and then with dash. So I get there on the second floor stairs, I think.
All right. And it's her movement now. She is going to... That's 5, 10 as she jumps the banisters. Can she push past Fern? She can. She can move through characters, can't we?
Let me
Or
make
can we
certain.
not?
You can't end your movement on the same spot, I think.
And I take 2 foot for every 1 foot, so she'll have to spend 10 foot of movement to get through me. So
Okay.
another character counts as difficult terrain.
So, okay, so from here, she's going to diagonally jump the last few feet of the banisters. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Then she's going to jump onto the stairs there. 25, leaving your area, attack of opportunity area.
Yeah, can I make the attack?
Go for it.
I think I still have Shillelagh up. How long did that last? Shillelagh lasts a minute, and it's been less than 6 rounds since I cast that earlier. So that's fine. Cool. Okay. But it doesn't count as true strikes. That's okay. Cool.
Fairly high roll needed. 19 AC.
10 plus 7, 17. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Won't do it.
Just miss her.
Yeah.
She does look to be wearing a cloak similar to the aura of magic you sensed off one earlier, I believe.
Yeah.
And she will use her full dash action, turning up on the second floor, running clean into Perseus.
Better choice there might have been grapple.
Unarmed attack with the. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have had anything like that same bonus.
It'd
Yeah,
be
but
a
I'm sure she's got like a
50-50.
-1 as well. Yeah.
She is a little slight thing. Yeah.
A grapple is an unarmed attack. She doesn't get a check to oppose a grapple immediately. So I would have to
No,
make an unarmed strike.
you
and
can just miss.
No, because grapple.
Doesn't matter. She
doesn't
didn't do it.
matter,
Let's
it didn't
keep
happen.
going. Okay, that was her go. Perseus, into you. Oh, you moved first.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I guess
brain.
so.
Karn and Larry.
Well, he's over there. I guess I'll go into the building. Is this a separate building? Oh no, wait. 10,
20.
15, 20,
30.
25, 30. Where is she? What floor?
She
One
is
floor
one
above you.
floor up.
So, can I reach her?
So let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, but you can get within 5 feet of her and see her.
Well, I can do a cunning action dash. And is she within 5 feet of Perseus?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank fuck. Alright. Wait, that means I can just get sneak attack. I don't get advantage yet.
Yes.
20. There.
13 plus 9 for short sword.
Hits.
Right. Sneak attack of that many Oh, hold on. Don't roll that. I like to roll real dice. I'm sorry. Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 5. 17.
17. That's which is her bloodied.
Sorry, it's 18.
Nice. Yeah. Even better.
18. Yeah, she basically runs down right in. You nip out from behind. Perseus so she doesn't see you and just slice her. She ain't getting out of this one. You don't think so.
I
Karen, you
have.
take it or go, yeah.
I believe I'm just making a decision whether I dash or not.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. So obviously I would know there's a window over
Yep.
here because I've seen. Gonna move over to there. Can I climb down and through the window?
Yeah, give us a fairly
Strength
easy
or-
athletics check.
Okay.
Or acrobatics, but I assume athletics.
I'm always gonna do athletics over the two choices.
Yeah, strong men.
I feel like we should actually use the rules for that because it just means that you pass every check if it's a choice between the two.
18.
So many of them are.
A choice between the two.
I think myself and Jed might need a chat. Maybe we decide where those divisions lie.
I thought we did last week. Was that,
Yeah, some things stipulate one or the other, and some things deliberately don't stipulate which skill they use because I guess it's meant to be the DM's ruling. More
So, like-
things stipulate a skill now.
Jumping down off a roof, I would imagine both athletics and acrobatics to come in handy.
I don't see how athletics comes in handy there.
no,
Well,
me
it's
neither.
muscle
think-
mass,
I think
whether or
it's-
not
yeah.
your legs can take it.
No,
Af-
I know
along
it's
with
acrobatics
fucking
for. I think it should be acrobatics for jump, athletics for climbing.
High jump. Fucking athletics. Long jump.
Yeah.
Athletics.
I read you the jump rules.
The word,
How's-
okay, the word is
Okay,
stupid.
okay, it's a longer discussion, obviously. Yeah, you can get
I
down
am
there.
using physical strength to lower.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're down. You're down. Move.
Okay. That would be how much my movement? 10, 15?
Yeah, 10.
Dash.
We'll say.
So that leaves me with 45. And then, yeah, I'm just going to go somewhere like that, I think.
It was
2,
only 25.
4. Okay. Can I see her down here? Or see them down there? I'll
No,
just-
they're on the second floor now. You're on the fourth.
What about here?
No, you're gonna have to run down the stairs. It's gonna get
Yeah,
crowded.
I mean, I'd
It's not
move
like in a
forward, yeah.
2D plane. So you can't see her. No.
No, but I'm closer than I fucking was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Top round is Sutton.
How many floors down does she know?
2 floors down.
2 floors down. I'm just going to play the good character and spend my turn walking the edge of the roof and making sure no one else is coming.
Give us a
That's it.
perception check.
Because these guys got it. Ugh. That is amazingly cocked, I think. Uh, 22.
Down the street, there's somebody taking the bins out, but yeah, nothing else.
Cool.
Place is empty.
The place is empty. I think this is the last one. I'm going to shout.
Burn, not you.
So she's not dead?
She is not dead. She has been
No, she ran into me and Larry.
viciously
Yeah.
stabbed in the fucking ribcage by Larry.
Yeah, I'll move down on her and cast True Strike with my shillelagh still up. So
You're going to go down on it.
yes, I'm going to go down on her. That's what I said.
Good man.
24.
It's
It's scissoring time.
Um, 10 points of damage.
all right. She
Simple
ain't
as that.
out of the
That's my
fight
turn.
yet.
Yeah.
Perseus.
Yes. Now it's my turn to finally actually do something.
Don't forget your fucking smite.
Yes, this is why I've been like, finally, because I'm going to take a swing at her with my longsword. longsword, go. That's crap. That's 14
Cool.
to hit.
Miss. She has an
Second
AC of
attack.
19.
Second attack.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
That's better.
That
There's a
hits, that hits.
27 to hit. Yeah. Right. So what's it? Longsword is only 1d8. So that's 9 damage, and then Divine Smite. What's that? 2d8.
2d8 radiant. Beautiful.
Another 11
Pretty good.
radiant damage.
So as you strike the sword and the blast of kind of holy light engulfs the blade, her armor fucking emits this foul darkness and seems to swallow some of the damage. So she's resistant to radiant damage
What a bitch.
Interesting.
because she knows her shit.
Fucking-
So she takes
fucking
half
cleric.
damage from that.
What a
He's a fucking cleric.
twat.
But she is fucked. Let me just check her total hit points. Yeah, she's on her last legs. Another hit or two you think will down her. It is her go, however, and you can see the look of fear in her eyes. You're funnily enough not entirely convinced that she's scared of you more than failing in her mission. She's going to push past Larry.
Good luck with that.
5, 10, 15. Escape out the back of Larry for a sneak or another attack on her,
Oof. Nah, it's not going to hit.
which will miss. So that was 15.
Take a
And
swipe.
she will run down to the
Do I
floor.
get-
Sorry, you get one as well, Perseus.
Do I
yes.
get opportunity attack as well? Yeah.
Yeah. Apologies.
Do I
Sorry,
get an
I
attack
was-
for opportunity?
This was total mistake on both sides.
Were you in melee range?
Yeah.
We all do then.
You went
I
in
guess.
Shalader.
I hit with the tree strike last turn, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
That's 9, that won't hit.
How do I do it? I've never done.
You just attack.
You just
Yeah,
attack.
it's
It's
just-
just a basic normal
Is it
attack.
plus my?
It's
Yep.
just an attack.
Okay, so that's
That hits.
what's that? 24 to hit. Yeah.
There you go.
Just damage.
Damage is 11.
That will do it.
Oh,
As the
thank
blade
God.
cuts through her back, she falls on the landing there on the second floor and just collapses, bleeding out.
Good.
Silence settles over the place.
What kind of awful creatures are these?
Elves, mate.
This woman is about 5'5". She's got that white skin, black eyes, and jet black hair. She's wearing magically infused, as witnessed, a half plate, and she has some sort of staff in her hand. It is a staff, and she has other odds and ends arrayed about her person. The creature outside, kind of stinking up the other house garden. Fuck knows what that thing is. And then there's a bunch of other dead dark elves dotted about the premises. All the magic fades from the air, and the night is quiet. What would you just like to do?
Search it.
Climb off the roof.
Okay.
I think I heard one in the other building. I changed my voice this week.
Right, see you later. Search her.
Yeah, so she's got this staff, which looks like it's dark kind of ebony wood that's been carved with insects all around it, all the way up. Not just spiders, but other little flying things.
I throw it at Fern.
Yeah.
There you
Neat.
go.
Okay. I know what that is. Jed knows what that is. I don't know if I knows exactly what that is, but
It's staff. There you go. It's magic
Yeah.
bollocks.
She has one particularly fancy ring on her, and then her half plate mail is probably more suited for a person of slimmer proportions, but it is armor of radiant resistance half plate.
Yeah, I knew that was what it was.
Well, I don't want it.
The ring and the staff will require
I'll
a little
pocket
bit
it.
of magic work done them, or
Pocket
a
the
little
ring.
bit of time spent
I
in.
have detect magic. I don't have identify though, so that's not as good. Okay, pocket the ring.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
no worries.
Cool. Yeah, and I guess go over to the captive.
Yeah, and as Larry is like checking out the bodies, I'm just going to say, sound off, who's alive?
as ever.
Mm.
I'm going to come sliding down the drain pipe.
Yeah, you can kind of slide into the window at whatever floor everyone's on, and
Yeah, I'm not doing it deftly either. I'm just, having fun with the slide.
Yeah, I'm imagining that.
Yeah, so like bits of the fucking things that are holding the drain pipe up are flying off as my feet go through them. Don't care.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
all right, grab your shit back from the board.
I want to have gone and chopped off the legs of that creature and pocketed them.
Well, you're carrying them over your shoulder because they're probably about 6 feet long.
Yeah,
But
doesn't matter how.
2 or 3 of them are damaged and probably not.
I
Yeah.
leave the stuff that don't look like crab's legs.
All right. There is the pile of bodies in this house over here,
Cool.
which is about 8 people. Do you want to have a look around the rest of the houses, or how do you want to proceed?
Sure.
I think that's it.
we're not
Do we want
thieves.
to rob these innocent people?
No.
Yeah, we're not thieves.
Check
I
the
wanna-
other houses,
Perseus
sure.
isn't going to look around. Perseus has got a job to do.
I'm going to drag all the bodies out into the courtyard, pile them up. Ready
I
for
will go to the larder and see if there's any food worth taking, as
I'll-
these are dead people and he does not like waste.
Check the other houses around the circle, I guess.
Um,
And check for other bodies in the other houses.
Yeah, can we mark the doors in some way? In a way that indicates not in clear language,
Try
but indicates
don't dead
that-
open inside on the doors.
Yes, that's what I would like to do, yeah.
so these houses look quiet. It's very late at night, I believe. I can't quite remember.
Yes.
And I think house 1 and 2 look undisturbed. But obviously, there might be people in there sleeping or not. A bit more effort climbing windows, up to windows and looking in windows and whatever might reveal some answers, but you're not entirely sure. There definitely doesn't seem to be any open windows laying wait in ambush for you on this rainy night in winter. So,
I think one got away in the other room.
house 3, as you search it, it's got the 4 floors, but it's also got a basement. Again, nothing untoward here. Karen, there is a larder, lots of fancy condiments and things you typically wouldn't cook with, so you pocket a few of those odds and ends, spices and whatnot. Building 4 in the basement reveals a tunnel down into the sewers that is looks to have been carved by some sort of magic.
Okay.
It is
that's-
essentially
yeah.
a 10-foot sided tunnel that goes down vertically. And there are ropes, thin ropes of almost look like a silken fiber that have been used with quite light, delicate grappling hooks on them.
Wait, whose house is this?
So
Is this?
does it look like the tunnel entrance is fresh? Like it's just opened?
No, it looks,
So it's
there's probably
been
the
here.
odd weed or something. It looks like, and by the smell of the bodies, it looks like they've been using these houses for a couple of days.
Since
Okay.
while they've been doing their recent shenanigans.
You said this was a fairly big, fairly posh house.
Yes,
Is this individual another one of the targets? Are they of the class to have been another one of the targets?
they might have been. Looking around the house, you can probably find some odds and ends. There'll be offices and libraries, so you might get a family name or names of specific individuals. None
Yeah.
of them jump out. They seem
Okay.
to both have been involved in mercantile efforts, but at a fairly large scale. You know, they're not leather workers. They're the people who sell the leatherworking of this city to another
Any
city.
coats of arms or anything?
Yeah. You'll, with enough, like with a
Is that-
cursory glance around all the houses, you'll be able to get. Oh, sorry, not coats of arms. No,
Jewelry.
but you'll be able to get family names. Yeah, there'll be-
Jewelry or signet rings, that kind of thing.
there'll be odds. If you're looking for that type of, if you're looking for coinage, something that can be turned into coin, there will be
Yeah.
plenty of it here.
Yeah. Looking for, valuables.
Yeah, there'll be a handful of jewelry boxes that can be emptied. I can fill in details at a later date.
Yep.
Okay. Options then. We
Sorry, I
Bring
will
out-
just jump in. Sorry, very last thing.
go
The pile of 8 bodies in the corner over here. In house number 3 on a different floor, there will be another pile, a smaller pile of bodies as well. These look to be 2 families, some with grandparents or cousins attached or whatever. But houses 3 and 4 all the bodies have been dumped in house 3, and the elves have been maintaining house 4 as a base.
Okay. Wankers.
We need to get all this information back to Ironside.
Do we?
Now we gotta get all
spend-
the evidence first, correct, brother?
Yeah. I'm gonna go and secure our captive.
Yep.
Oh,
I will come with. Because I can still carry. I'm still big.
Yeah. Make sure it hasn't eaten her in her sleep.
Sorry, lads. I just got a text. Well, I got a text at 6:30 from my ma that I didn't read, and she wants me to give me a call, and she never asks me this type of shit. So,
Okay.
I'm going to take 10 minutes or
Yep.
less. I'll be back in a sec.
Cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna take a wee.
Pee break.
I didn't ask after what the result was from his ultrasound earlier if they had. bad
It's a
news.
boy.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
Yeah, I'm going to call it Jed.
Yeah. I am touched.
He said his liver is fine.
Still got one. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, but before we head back to the captive, Persis is just going to say, "How's everyone feeling?"
I am
Who's happy?
very good. I haven't felt this good in a long time. Barely even scratched.
You know, I've been tired for a long time. But I think I'm even more tired than usual. I could do with just a sit down for an hour or so.
I agree. Oh, Sutton doesn't have this much fun usually.
You've tasted blood.
This isn't my first rodeo.
No?
No.
I mean, he was a war reporter, remember? Probably saw some action, I'm sure. Didn't you, son?
Yes, in the war. Yes, that's right. Yes.
Perseus, but when you say it, Perseus is just going to give like a knowing smirk to you.
Yes, in the war. Correct.
The bucking of the stallion between the thighs.
Bloody hell! What did I walk in on?
It always feels a little different. Your metaphor.
Is that right?
You know, if it's a rodeo.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
I suppose you in character would get that. Yeah.
I wasn't. Yeah, I'm not really here in mind.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, if he's a writer, you'd yeah. I don't know. I'm making a pun out of it.
Sam's brain fog being bad
Of course.
for like since Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, it sounds like
Yeah.
fucking like when I had heat stroke. I was mentally
Depending what the
fizzled.
plan is next. If we plan on getting some sleep,
We had any electrolytes?
then I may be able to help us out in the meantime.
Oh, Caster complaining that he...
Mm.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm muted. Caster complaining about needing his spell slots. Metagaming!
No, funny thing is, I'm not thinking about. I got plenty of spell slots. I'm thinking of it's the nighttime, isn't it? Didn't we leave the pub and get into
I don't
Zambia?
remember.
I think it is the middle of the night.
Also, I've been
It is
talking.
nighttime.
Oh, also, Jed, when you were saying a stallion between your legs, I was making innuendos.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted.
Without the mic on.
Yeah, I know. So it was really funny. You'll have to check the VOD, but like, yeah. I wasn't making innuendos. I just said like, what did I walk in on or something? I don't fucking know.
Button
Bloody hell.
to the rodeo.
Was that a bird?
Yeah, Sonny,
Uh-huh.
obviously.
Little bastard. Nice, he's great. I think he's amazing.
What's up with you little shit?
Yeah, I could, like out of character, I could use Prayer of Healing.
Oh yeah, I'm half health, less than half health.
I'm a little beaten up, that's for sure.
Because Prayer of Healing
Cracker?
isn't just health; it's also you gain the benefit of a short rest.
Ooh.
Actually,
Christ,
just want a cracker.
Yeah, just give him a fucking mini cheddar.
Sick.
He loves a mini cheddar. And then he just dropped it at the bottom of the cage. Dick. 3 bites and dropped.
Yeah, I think I might have to burn my last second level spell slot to do Prayer of Healing once Gav comes back.
If something attacks us, just stay within 10 feet of me when I use rage, and I'll start dishing out fucking temporary hit points.
Well, see, I forgot. If I use Divine Smite again, I've also got something called Inspiring Smite, which I can dish out temporary hit points if I use Divine Smite. But it uses a Channel Divinity, which is fine because I haven't used that yet. So
Yeah, mine's just at the start of every turn when I'm raged. Just dish out hit points.
yeah, mine is immediately after you cast Divine Smite, you can expend 1 use of Channel Divinity and distribute 2d8 points of 5. So
Ooh.
Right back.
Ooh. On the start of an ally's turn, I could use my reaction to teleport them within 5 feet of me. So if someone's downed and they're within 30 feet, I can actually teleport them to me.
Pretty good for sneak attacks as well, I think.
Oh yeah, because I could be in combat and just grab someone and fucking put them on, and they can just bang. Instantly get their bonus, the advantage.
Right, is everyone back?
I am.
yep.
Cool.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Is your mum's liver alright?
Yeah. It was just stuff about my godmother's inheritance that she's leaving us.
Oh, fucking hell.
After a fucking year and a half, the solicitors are still dicking around.
Yeah,
Do you get another inheritance?
Typical.
Or is
No,
this
it's the same one.
Oh, okay, right.
It's just solicitors are taking as long as they can so they can milk as much
Solicitors?
money
Yeah,
as
they
they
milk
can.
it. You're paying them by the
Yeah.
fucking hour or something. Cut that shit out.
Oh, I think it's less than that. I think it's by the minute or half hour. The slots.
Right. Okay, so we can wrap things up here.
So
I think.
Yeah, we're taking the shit back to.
tip the map off. Bolts, is the plan to go to take stuff somewhere, or is the plan to hole up in one of these houses and wait for summon a guard in the morning, summon somebody from?
Yeah,
Is it-
maybe we
is
should-
it night?
be the best bet.
It is
Yeah.
the night.
Yeah.
Let's make a bed out of the corpses and sleep here.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
proper
should.
bed, yep.
I was about to say, chill out in building 4 where they made their headquarters, just in case someone turns up.
Yeah, well, sure, yeah.
We can ambush them.
That is
Hopefully.
where I heard someone else.
Isn't the hole in building 3?
The hole's in building 4.
Oh, okay, cool. I just wonder
Building
what's
3 was
black
where the
shit all over the
corpses
floor.
were.
We drag the
That's where
captive
corpses-
up there.
Okay, so building 3's basement stinks because it's, a 10-foot square hole from an open sewer.
Hmm.
But it looks like the drow have all made their rooms. They've taken 2 rooms on the second floor,
Hmm.
and there's probably 4 kind of camping kind of setups, roll out sleeping beds in one of the rooms, and there's 12 in another. So it looks like maybe leadership and the grunts. And yeah, you can wait it out till morn.
We will need to keep watches and stuff because we have a prisoner, I guess.
Yeah, we should.
I
set
only need
like-
half the sleep that you assholes do, so I'll take a 4-hour watch or whatever if we're staying overnight.
While we're chilling, I am going to look for the biggest pot possible and put a load of water in it and see if I can boil up one of these legs.
I'll eat some dry rations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sound more appetizing.
After you mentioned does it look tasty? I got immediate what is it? Delicious in dungeon vibes. Is that what
A
Khan
deliberate
is? Is
thing,
it just a
yeah.
character from that?
Is this some weeb shit I'm too cool to understand?
It's an anime
It is.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the Karn cooks up a very early morning breakfast that tastes quite porky, despite looking like crab's
I
legs.
cook it like a crab's leg.
Is that
crack
it's
it open.
predominantly
It's
elf?
predominantly
DNA?
elf. Yeah, elf and spider.
This is rather
How many rations do I
Anyone
have?
want
Hang on.
This is not
I-
bad.
There's enough
Think-
other food in the house to
Yeah,
survive
okay.
off something other than dead elf.
Yeah. I would.
Yeah,
I'm
rather
gonna
eat
go. I'm gonna go
meat on
scrounging
bread.
around the house.
Yeah. Pickles.
Just scrounge around some bread or something. Anything but fucking.
So
spider.
guards are summoned, and in the morning, there's probably a dozen or so swarming the other premises, number 3, and the area around this place. There's also a few in the basement of house number 4. You guys, how do you explain your position to the guards?
Here, look at this dead fucking. Oh, you mean who we are?
Yeah.
I say I'm just gonna.
We're army
guard
guys.
that we're on official business.
Didn't we specifically
General
say
Einstein.
we wanted papers or some kind of badge or something
It's
from him?
not ready yet, though.
We're on assignment from General Ironside under authority of the King to investigate the murders of the of various aristocrats around the city.
What she
Those
said.
investigations took
Of
us here.
various notable individuals.
Yeah, various notable individuals. Our investigations have taken us here. We would like you to secure this site.
This guy
Good.
holds up elf head, killed these guys, shows him pile of bodies. We killed bad guys.
Yep.
Yeah. What are we doing with the captive? Are we going to interrogate there?
I think so.
Yes.
I believe
I
that is.
think that's the next thing on the agenda for today.
We just kind of made
But-
a stew all night.
Did we? I was about to say, did we get long rest or were we just up all night? I'm not sure.
No, you can have taken a long rest.
Thank you.
Because if we
And-
watch during shifts, like
Yeah,
3-4
well,
hours.
like I said,
Yeah,
I
like it-
need 4 hours sleep, so
There's 5 of you,
I can
because
do
an
half
hour's
the
shift
night.
each will do that. Yeah. And you can also level up.
Ooh.
that's,
What time is it? Yeah, you
that's
can
nice.
level up now if you want.
What level?
Oh,
one
cool.
above the one that we're at.
No, we're going to jump to level 7
Oh, okay. 2 above.
just to see.
Nice.
I think there's extra class shit at 7.
Right. Here's my 2D.
I can now spend bonus action to move another half my distance.
I get 3 more health. Fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, I got to roll. Was it 2d10?
7.
God damn it. I get like a bit more health.
Ooh, 2d12, yes.
D8.
Expertise.
4,
Okay.
and then it's also 2 per level, isn't it? With the tough thing.
Yeah, but that will go on automatically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I get evasion.
Come on, babies. Let's
Maybe you
roll
learned
good.
something, Larry.
Yeah. Oh, I can learn a spell. Holy shit.
That is 12.
Well, that's dead average.
What would be useful? Probably a level 1, considering I don't think I get level 2s until... Wait, I don't remember actually. What am I called? Arcane Trickster.
Up to 70 fucking 7 in health. Lovely.
Oh, I'm up to like... I broke 30.
Yeah, mine. I am like a HB class though.
Oh, nice. I do actually have 2nd level spell slots now. That's nice.
Because it's like my AC is 15. And it's not going to get very high. Oh. Alright, yes. Level
Oh
then.
shit! Should I be able to walk on walls? That'd be pretty cool.
Spider climb.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean, that would have been very handy this last fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really fucking would.
And if ever you were to go into, say, a cavernous place hunting for dark elves, it could also come in handy. Who knows?
I'm taking investment of the Chain Master, so my familiar gets a boost. So it gains a fly speed of 40 feet. I can use a bonus action to make it attack. And it's it gets some other bumps.
Sorry, Jed, it's a quasit, isn't it?
That's the stat block that we've been using. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, I just found a card. I have monster cards here, so
Yeah, cool.
I
Yeah.
pulled quasit earlier. I just wanted to know if that was it. Cool.
I think it's flavored as something else, but yeah, that's what we've been. Oh, I can learn 2 new spells.
Oh, I can get another spell.
Do you get new level of spells, Jed, at 7?
I've got
Do you go up to 4th?
4th level casting. Yeah, absolutely. My spell slots are level 4. Yeah. And I'm assuming, I didn't check, but I'm assuming this is a staff of swarming insects.
It is the staff of swarming insects, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So I've added that.
And the plate mail is radiant resistant plate mail, and because you had a long rest, in fact, Larry technically can't figure out what the ring is, but the ring is something.
Cool. What if I
You'll
learn
have-
identify? I'm not going to learn
You,
identify.
you can learn identify, you can give it to a magic user class who can spend a long rest to examine it, or you can have a professional examine it.
I just put it on and see what happens. If I say random words.
Maybe nothing.
That's the most
Excelsior.
arcane trickster option.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you can.
We're like,
But you're not going
wuzzle
trickster for it,
wuzzle,
yeah.
binder cooler. Yeah. Conjure a massive sticky webbing. Can I be Spider-Man?
Blue.
Web is a great spell, actually. I'd consider that. I hit you guys with a web. You remember the rogue that ambushed you in
Yeah.
Coldswell? That one cast web on you all.
Just looking at the Drider's stat block.
How do I shot web? Okay, let's spider climb and web.
And you're going up against the spider cultists.
To be honest with you, this is amazing.
No, I'm letting spider climb. Fuck it, it's done. Next level, I'm gonna learn how to shot web.
Like spider climb along with hide and cunning dash or whatever the fuck it's called. It's like let's just run up a wall and disappear. Like
Yeah.
it's especially in alleyways and
Hide behind a buttress or a
I
sconce.
literally gained 3 HP because I have 0 con mod as well. Fucking hell.
Fuck my life.
I got 11.
Yeah. So I had I can't remember his name. Glass.
Yes.
Is I think a 5th level rogue who had 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Because he had -3 con.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hit inspiration, guys. Flip your cards.
It's a
Filthy
it's a
enemies.
ring of evasion.
Oh, nice.
So the ring is 3 charges and it regains a D3 expended charges at dawn. When you fail a dex saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend a charge and succeed on that roll
Well,
instead.
I don't fucking need that ring anymore. So
Yeah, I think you
Anyone
should give
that
that to
wants
someone else.
anyone that wants it can take it. Who's got shitty
Where's-
decks?
Percy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Dex of 14.
Percy and Khan is about the weakest. Yeah. Wait, you
Yeah,
guys have
Khan's got the hit
like
points
the
to spare.
same stats.
Jamie rolled like 2 better than I did, I think.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, yeah. Jamie, have a ring of evasion.
Ring of evasion, right?
The ring
So
of gay evasion.
It should be on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's an actual item. I would say.
Oh yeah, I'm taking blight.
Blights,
Yeah.
yeah, great.
Flights of peace.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? The armor of Radiant Resistance, the half-plate armor of Radiant Resistance will need work to be made into something usable by, I think, any of you. Possibly, although it probably
Oh my-
works against Larry's class, but
Oh my god, I'm gonna hide upside down on a ceiling and kill somebody. Oh, it's concentration up to an hour as well. Fuck.
I can teleport you up to like a sea.
Hey, I've got Misty Step for free now. Well,
That's
one
it,
Misty Step for free.
you keep that for escapes. Misty Steps, it's that like, oh fuck!
Oh, I get one
It's
for
bonus
use, and
action.
then now I finally have 2 second level spell slots, so that's good.
Oh, so you can cast it as well.
I can actually
Ooh.
cast it now as well. Yeah.
My hit
Um,
lay on hands has gone up. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the
35 health now.
guards are summoned.
Oh, sneak attack's 46. Oh,
They're giving you this building, which was the Leighton Manor, the family name, Leighton. That's building.
That's
Yeah.
where I'm going on Saturday.
Is it?
Drayton Manor.
Yeah, to my friend Steve Layton.
Oh, I've
Well,
got to fucking edit
check.
that now.
Check the basement.
I will.
So you've kind of set yourself up here for the day, sorting things out. Bodies have been carted off to various churches, cemeteries, morticians, and priests of the afterlife. While the guard are going around, gathering lists of names, checking with houses in the vicinity, seeing if anyone's seen it, it's suspicious likely man, that type of thing. And it's all kind of coming back in. You meet with a sergeant there at lunchtime that day, and there's not much to report. These are obviously professionals, high above the caliber of these guards and or the folk that live around here, and there's nothing much to be reported back. It's around about lunchtime the next day, after everyone has refused some delicious spider legs, which actually aren't that bad.
Yeah. Also, I will have taken a little sketch in my book, is crude sketch of this creature, and written what I thought it tastes
4
like.
out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Delicious. I don't know.
I know you've got your little sketches of what you've cooked and sketches of, the
The
actual
creature.
creature
That's
itself.
the main thing. Yeah.
And that's Karen's cookbook being developed one kill at a time.
This is retirement plan.
It's around about lunchtime before the nearly beaten to death prisoner comes to. This was the highly competent, pretty dangerous assassin that was on the roof, I believe.
I will make sure she sees me eating some of the leg.
Can we put her in line of sight of the other dead drow, maybe the priestess as well? If we've decapitated said priestess, then maybe just the head will do.
Cat facing her.
No, it was the Drider, which is that spider creature, the drow spider. That got decapitated. That's not the priestess. The priestess was the woman in the room in the fourth floor
Sure,
window.
got her head off, though.
I can just wander off out of sight and start pulling out the half of the corpse that fucking can't beat somebody to death with, dragging it to the pile.
So the drow can be laid up against, one end of the room, or whatever, while you're interviewing this person. You're in a study on the third floor of the building you're in, the Leighton Manor, and all the furniture has been pushed out of the way, and you've tied up this woman up to a chair in the middle of the room. She is drowsy and looks like, she's on one hit point. She's fucked.
On
She's-
death's door.
Shouldn't she have
She
a
is
long
on
rest with the
death's
rest
door.
of us?
She did, but it doesn't quite work like that for dramatic purposes. And although she had a character sheet, she didn't get the full benefit of the roles.
I'm just gonna lay on hands and give her 5 health points just to wake her up a bit.
You can see some cuts on her face heal, and she kind of...
You should have given a lay on hand with a slap.
Well, no,
Power
because
of
I think
Christ
it has to be. I think it has to be like constant touch. So like lay on hands, and then once she's woken up a bit, then slap her, but no damage.
Take her
slap.
back down
No
to
damage slap.
Grope her instead then.
She's...
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah, she wakes up, she stares around, she's
Hello.
kind of a snarling in anger. It's not much... You're not seeing much fear here. These are some... They remind you of some of the priests you met during the war. Some of these battle chaplains who were just fucking zealots. They were just dangerous people. Kind of Perseus gets that look in his eyes every now and then.
You weren't there, man. You don't know, man. You weren't there.
So, I'll explain to you are quite powerless and quite without hope of victory or success in your mission. As such, we have an opportunity of sparing you pain, granting you dignity.
She takes her hands from around her back, where they were securely tied by a professional who has done this before, and drops the rope on the ground in front of her. Now, her legs are still bound to either leg of the chair, so she's not going anywhere. And you've disarmed her.
I will just put my dagger in her ear from behind, and I'll say, "No funny business." In Elvish. See if she understands that.
She makes no movement, and she just puts her hands on her knees.
I'll just hold my knife, not touching her with the knife. But I'll be sat close by.
Right.
I'm
You
going to be
can.
writing down everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Doesn't respond.
We are accustomed to fighting an enemy directly. We regard there as being a certain dignity in it. I'm sure you can respect that.
Speak for yourself.
I can lie to her. It's fine.
Yeah, fine.
Grant us an opportunity. The tower off towards the setting sun in the hills by the lake. I assume Larry's told us things like that. He has, hasn't he?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you tales.
Larry's told us about that because he mentioned it last week or what have you. Is that how you are emerging?
Who speaks Elvish?
Mate.
Yes.
I do.
I don't speak Elvish.
9.
So, in Elvish, she will say, and you can tell by the way she's speaking it that it's not her native tongue.
Mm-hmm.
It is not the only way. We enter where we please.
Ooh, matron. I say in Elvish.
Giggity, I say in Elvish.
I'm Perseus. I'm gonna kneel down in front of her, and looking her in the eyes as I'm wiping the blood off of my sword. I want to say
Sure,
in
it's dry by
Elvish.
now.
Maybe. Well, yeah, like yeah. I'm gonna be like just
Polishing it.
scraping it off with the blade instead
He's
of
been
wiping it
double
off.
checking whether they're still alive. Just
Mm.
stabbing dead bodies.
Yeah, sounds about right for Perseus. But looking in the eyes, I'm gonna say in Elvish. Why are you coming up from underground now?
You've been caught in our matron's web. We will be having you all.
Oh my god, giggity.
Why?
Because she commands it.
I don't speak Elvish. I can do something about this, though.
Who is your matron?
I want to relay what I've heard in
Yeah.
common to Fern.
The Great Mother.
I
She who weaves.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to approach her and cast tongues on her.
Crikey.
And we can also giggity at that as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
it means then that whatever we say she can understand and whatever she says we can all understand.
Yeah, Tonga's got tongues.
Fucking why
Better than
are you
comprehend.
killing? How are you choosing the people you kill?
No, you're idiots.
Okay, but why are you killing rich people? Why are you killing rich people?
It's not just rich people, Larry.
What? Okay.
Yeah, you'd be better off to listen to him.
Okay, why am I listening to you then? Pulls knife out again.
Your death doesn't. My death doesn't fear. I do not fear my own death.
Okay.
Stab her in the leg.
did.
I'm not.
What-
I'm
what
only
matron?
not stabbing her because Perseus wouldn't want me to.
Now, if you stab her, she'll die.
Yeah, I know.
I think what you fear is not death, but being returned. That would go down well, wouldn't it?
Returned.
Well, we know the way in.
To where? That stinking cesspool under the city?
As you say, you come and go, you enter where you please.
You don't know where we're from.
If I'm under the Moonshadow forest by any chance?
She just looks at Larry again like he's an idiot.
Okay, fine. Maybe not.
They're from
These
underground.
spider things are rather tasty. Where do I find them? I like eating these, I will say to her.
Oh, she just looks disgusted.
They're very nice. Maybe you taste the same.
Probably do. He was my cousin.
Was he now? Well, he looked like food to me.
People are worse than our God taught us.
He is.
Oh,
He is. The rest of us are quite reasonable.
food is food. I had not seen your kind before, so you new dish.
Yes.
Perseus is gonna like lightly tap her on like one of her knees with like his longsword and just say, "I know what you fear."
Would you like to try some?
Ah, not now.
Your cousin, you might like it.
Come on.
Point is, we can grant a quick death with an opportunity to admire your own reflection in the sword's blade.
Or
We can carry you bound so that you descend down into the darkness with your failure on display to all who sent you here.
my failure has already been noted.
But the look of shame and disappointment on your matrons, on your priestesses' faces.
There's no shame left on her face as she nods towards the priestess
Hmm.
that was dead somewhere in this room.
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
My God sees all. One of the strands of the web will have been disturbed by that insert random weird drow curse word.
Yep.
Stupid bitch's failure here. It was her plan that led us to this failure.
Mm-hmm.
Her house will be cursed. It'll be looked on disfavor by our God.
Mm.
And what would your god do to you? I wonder.
I can think of painful existences. I'll say in the back.
I still live. I still have the chance of redemption.
Well, that depends on the mercy of my compatriots. If it were up to me, I'd have you bound in leather and nailed to the floor in the hot summer's day.
Well, then perhaps there's a deal we can make.
How about we just throw her in, clap her in irons the rest of her life?
Basically, I'm referencing the Black Sails punishment where they put that dude in the leather thing in the sun on
Yeah.
the beach and it just crushes them as it
Okay.
dries out.
But as she mentions a deal, that's the opportunity to lean forward and say, you can tell us a few things. Give us a chance to walk forward. Meet whoever's coming next with an open hand.
Well, I think you'd have to run to catch up. You're already a little ways behind.
Oh,
I'll give you this one for free. We're not the only cell in the city.
And we already know that.
Hmm.
Is that the best you can do?
No.
Funny. Chill.
But not until we strike terms. My freedom for, which you kind of kind of gesture towards Perseus for answers to your questions. I'll give you 5 questions. And you let
Does,
me walk from here this day.
Does tongues count for sign language?
Literally, yes, it does actually. It's written into the spell.
Stupid.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
This spell
fucking-
grants the creature you touch, the ability to understand any spoken or sign language that it hears or sees. So, I mean, we can do sign language in the other room.
I was about to say, Sutton, if you're stood behind her, like Larry is, she can't see that.
Yeah, I mean,
and she is decidedly looking at Perseus when she, apart from being condescending to Larry or whatever,
Yeah.
or disgust at Karn, she is looking at Perseus when she directs her answers.
If we
sees
go
Perseus as the leader.
bag overhead and then sign language, which I think a lot of us took, we could
I
talk.
unfortunately didn't.
Then
I think
then I'm going to walk over to Fern and Perseus and touch you. Hang on, I need to read the rules for it. Basically, I can talk to 3 creatures telepathically.
Yeah.
As long as you willingly let me touch you up. I just
Yeah.
can't find it right now on my sheet because I'm blind.
no worries.
Yeah.
I've got some of that as well, actually. Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's part of the soul. Whatever. Anyway, I do that. I'll find it in a minute. I don't know where it is on it. Oh, here it is. Roll 1d8 for a number of hours equal to the number rolled. Whatever.
Cool. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And,
sorry.
and I want to say the message to all of them. Promise her everything. She must not go. She must not go free from here.
Can we reply to that, or is that just you messaging?
Yeah, you can talk to me.
Ah.
I'm already ahead of you. Don't worry, son.
We need to settle on the questions then.
We got our answers first.
It's a range of a mile as well. It's really good.
So there's the hiss of a cat in Fern's mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, kill this bitch.
I agree, Fern.
And you'll see like a kind of a spectral image of this cat that now seems to have these broken fucking bat wings forming out of its side. And it sidles over towards Karn and in the astral plane wraps itself around Karn's leg as Karn munches on Spider / elf.
Yeah.
Spell. Pilot.
Yes.
Do we see that as well, or is that just Fern?
No, that's just Fern sees it.
Okay.
Promise her everything. Get the info. Then we tie this bitch up under the sun.
We've got 5 questions.
Of who?
That was her offer to you.
Yeah.
You let her go if she answers 5 questions.
Why would we let it go?
That's what I
That's
just
her
said.
offer to you. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
we can say, like, we'll let you go after the 5 questions. Easy enough.
Yeah, she can't go before she's answered the questions, can she?
Yeah. We're not going to let her go before she's answered the questions.
It's not even that. She just literally can't go without answering questions.
So
It's
whoever
her offer.
interacts with her next, I want a deception check.
I think I can do
I
those.
was about to say, it can't be intimidation then.
I'm
No,
actually
trying
no
to-
good at that.
I've got a 6 at that. So
Oh wow, I have no people skills.
Perception? Damn.
deception's great if you can actually be creative with it.
Sam, you're actually good at it.
No, I'm not.
You got +5. It's better than any of the rest of us.
That's not good at it. Have you seen Grundles?
Yeah, he's not
what-
here.
Was it 11 or 13? Which one is it?
14.
I've got a 6 on my deception.
Okay.
That's better.
And I think I can guidance myself. Yeah, I can.
Well, that was her insight, so no
Yeah.
need to worry.
I'll rub my hands. They'll glow ever so slightly for guidance. And I'll lean forward and say, sure. We'll even let you see the daylight. Prove that the city is awake, ready to travel. Maybe cock a head towards somebody to let them know to, open the shutters on one particular window. We need to settle on the questions unless we just take one each.
Fern, give us an insight roll.
Insight roll first, yeah. I know that she's not on any kind of, we've got no hard way of obliging her to. Do you want the deception roll first?
Yeah, it makes sense.
If I biff it, yeah, okay. She's biffed the insight check, but I'm making an insight check.
There are definitely ways to make her talk. We take her to a priest and healer.
11.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't seem phased by the whole threat of sunshine out the windows or anything like that.
Okay.
That's what.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, primal knowledge. When you make an acrobatics, intimidation, perception, stealth, or survival check, you can use your strength modifier
Yeah, while raging, right?
while raging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it's fucking bats. Yeah,
So
fine.
angry, I got smarter.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll get somebody to open the shutters on a window and maybe move her around so she can see the blue sky.
Puts my
So
step
it's it's winter. It's been raining for the past age, it seems.
Yeah.
So you're not going to see blue skies, and
Fine.
just because of the height of the buildings,
Yeah.
it's not ideal. But that said, the windows are now open. The place is being aired out from the faint whiff of this basement, and the sunlight cast through the window. That kind of distorted rectangle is creeping across the floor, and over the few minutes that you're talking to her, you can see her glance down at it. The odd few times when she thinks she hasn't been seen.
You
There
see,
is something there.
to us, it's a matter of hope. Being out under the sun, being out and feeling the wind in our hair. These are ideas of freedom. That's something we value. Freedom and individual choice, dignity. 5 questions then. Let's say from this spot where we stand,
Sunny.
where's the nearest place to get as deep as you call home is deep?
He isn't taking this long. Gab is taking this long.
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
It's
that's right.
looking up scenario shit that I didn't have open. There is a house on the higher cliffs to the north near the palace. It is owned by a man named Alaric Farron.
Okay, somebody write that down.
He is a lord in this place, whatever that means. He doesn't seem to hold any power, but somehow he commands some respect. We have made a deal with him, and we have been using his abode to come and go.
No. Good to know.
Is that obvious? Without needing any follow-up questions, whose abode that is?
Alaric Farron?
We've got a name. That's a pretty good.
Oh,
start.
sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's a Who is from Verdun?
Yeah.
Not from the city.
Oh yeah, sorry, Sutton. No. So Lord Farron is an exceedingly tall gentleman, like 6'6", and skinny though, and he's probably in his 60s now. He's the patriarch of a large noble house, and you're not entirely sure, something to do with like small council matters, work overseas guilds or something in the city. You'd have to do a bit of research.
So he's not
Right.
exactly a bigwig.
No, he's not. The last thing you heard about him was that I think there was a family wedding going to happen, something like that. One of his kids, he was getting married. That's literally, nothing else. But yeah, and there's a series of villas dotted nearer to the palace. A lot of these contain a couple of acres of land, usually are walled or by the sea and nice. And they're kind of Mediterranean style villas, and nearly every dwelling in the city would have a basement of some sort of cool room that is dug below ground, and for food preservation or wine preservation, if nothing else.
Next question. I assume that after you're done picking your way through merchants of infrastructure and captains of industry and supporters of this and that cause or business, the king himself is somewhere on your list. Now, I won't spoil the entire game by asking what your plan is, but how long do we have?
Months.
It depends. The Great Weave will be completed when it's completed. We can push to accelerate matters, should our discovery be found.
Oh, well, I think we can call this on its way to found.
On its way, but not quite there.
Assuming Sutton's psychic web is still up. Anybody else think of any questions?
What the fuck is she talking about?
They're colonizing the surface, right? So they have an empire under the ground. The lady of spiders, whose name we definitely haven't heard.
Sure. How do we stop it? Ask her then.
No.
That's an easy one. Yeah.
How many cells are there active right now?
That's good.
Well, with my mistress's death, that would leave 5 other cells active in the city. Like an insight check on that, Jed.
I can. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Anybody else as well?
Yeah, sorry, everyone else.
I wonder if this bitch is lying.
I fucked that.
Good effort.
One down.
Not a lot. 11.
Yeah, 11 as well.
Rolling. Is that someone else's dice then? Sorry.
21.
Not very high.
Alright. She's lying.
I went into a bag.
She is bullshitting.
Sorry, Jet. Okay.
What?
I'm not, you cannibal.
I am no cannibal. I am not an elf. I do not look like you.
Well,
There's no eating. No different to eating a pig.
Well, Figured you'd lie about something.
But regardless, that's 3.
It was no lie. A big oaf over
You don't
there.
tell no truth. There's may not be a whole lie, but there's not full truth.
There's at least 5.
So you were hiding something, basically.
But we can scratch.
Maybe I take a toe.
Lean on that, Jed. I'm going to say. Lean on that, Fern. The deal's a deal. He didn't answer truthfully. She didn't answer truthfully.
Yeah. The promise was answer the questions. And we need to know these things, really.
There's 5.
And how many others on top of the 5?
None.
I'm going to stand up and kind of kick a leg of her chair in a way that it moves a little closer to the sunlight.
You see her?
Hailstone would have been perfect for this campaign.
Yeah.
You see her eyes flick down towards the sunlight, like just for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's 6.
Can't
And-
still stand.
Anyone with an Arcana score can give us an Arcana roll.
I have +1. Hey,
Minus.
I have proficiency. No, I'm flat.
-1.
oh, never mind.
-1 for me.
I'm going to cash that in.
And going into rage wouldn't give me a
Oh.
bonus.
That just disappeared.
Dice just disappear.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think that's 14.
So you'll
Yeah.
recall the patterns on the cloaks. All of the spider webs had 12 main strands leading from the center to the outside of the polygon.
Sure.
And that kind of sits in your head. You're not sure why.
I'm just going to kind of like think that over in my head out loud to the guys. 12 strands. 12 strands. And then kind of think of the spider web. 12 heads.
Oh, sorry. Let me change that. Just 8.
Yep.
Because 8
8.
eyes. Yeah,
8.
yeah.
Yeah,
spider.
sorry.
Yeah.
8. Makes
Yeah.
more sense. 8 eyes. I think this is 7.
8 eyes,
And there's
8
another one as well.
Yeah.
There's 7 left.
Yeah.
She's a liar.
Like telepathically, I'm just gonna say, doesn't matter. 2 more questions and then we take her head.
No.
No.
An example must be made.
So you can see her now trying to hide it, but she's kind of looking around the room and even looking at the open window. Like she's planning a move. She is a master assassin. She did open the ropes without any of you even noticing.
Yeah.
Can I try and tie her up again without her noticing?
Well, not without her noticing, but you
No,
can try.
I want to use sleight of hand.
No. I want to fuck the dragon. That's
Yeah, but I've got expertise at it, so I should be as powerful as she is at it.
That's like you could nick a ring out of her pocket without her noticing. You can't fucking tie her hands without her noticing.
yeah.
Why
She
not?
will.
That's
She will
silly.
feel stuff on her skin.
She will feel
Is that
you
not
touching
just-
her hands.
No. That's. I try and persuade. I try to marry a dragon. It's too far. Sorry, Sam.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes no sense. You can't
you
tie
don't
someone's hands
feel-
without them noticing.
You don't feel pickpocketers taking the thing out of your pocket,
Yes,
and that's
but
touching you.
Yeah, but you feel rope
They're
on skin,
They're touching your clothes.
not you.
They're
the
not
skill in
touching
it.
your
Then I
wrists and
won't
wrapping
put
a
it on
rope
us.
around it.
I won't put it on our wrists then.
But
Yeah.
what I will say, Sam, is you can make a check in order to prep
She
lasso
isn't getting
or
anywhere.
some maneuver to stop her from going somewhere.
Even if she tries to go, she can't.
yeah, we know. she's not outrunning you, so it doesn't really matter.
No, it's not
But-
the outrun. It's the fact that I can
It
tell her
doesn't
to
matter.
back.
It doesn't
Sam,
matter.
you can do something to hinder her movement if she makes a run for it.
I don't
Like-
agree. I don't agree with all of you, but that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I just you
23.
can't. Okay.
I genuinely don't agree with all of you
Okay, that's
on that. When you get
Okay.
pickpocketed, you don't feel it, and
Yes,
something
because
goes
they don't-
across your screen.
There's
It's the
also
same thing.
They don't touch the skin. That's the whole point of a pickpocket, is that they can do it without kind of...
I
They
could,
either-
I could put a rope around somebody's arm without touching their skin. They're wearing fucking clothes.
a
Anyway,
lot of time
continue.
they bump into you when they pickpocket you, don't they? It's a bit of
It's a distraction, yeah.
Are we not distracting her by kicking her around?
If you really want to tie it
We're
down,
not kicking her
hold
around. We're just talking to her.
You literally just kicked her towards the sun.
What are you
I
trying?
kicked
Sam,
the
okay,
shit, yeah.
Sam, what are you trying to achieve?
Restrain her.
Stop her from running away.
Well, you can do that, but she will know you're doing it.
Well, I wanted to do it sneakily so that she'd get
Well, she's-
intimidated by the fact that she's not the sneakiest person in the room.
So you want to?
You wanted to out sneaky the sneaky bitch.
Yes, exactly. I've got expertise in this.
Okay. No, I got it. I got it.
You see
I have
my
a
point?
solution. I have a solution.
You
You
can
can,
take something from her.
you can.
No,
Okay,
no.
give us a sleight of hand roll. You roll 23, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give her a perception check. What you could do is make a loop that you distract her with a slap or a kick or whatever, and get something around her foot that is out of her view because it's tied to the chair. It's out of her direct view.
Maybe
And
I'll
if
make
she
a
was to make a run, it'd be a loose, like a slip knot around her foot. But you could then pull her as she runs, and you could trip her. Is that fair?
Perfect. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Okay.
I mean, if she, we're all around her.
no.
So if she tried to run, we just
Oh,
grab her
fuck.
anyway.
You're
Yeah,
confident.
that's not a
she's-
point, though, Jamie. It's yeah.
You're confident that she has not noticed you doing this.
Sam wants to play a psychological game with her.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. We just have to figure out the results of what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Talk it out. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, where did we leave the conversation? It was the next
questions
question,
left.
wasn't it?
We've got 2 questions remaining. So let's say we wanted to have a conversation with one of these other cells. They can even know that we're coming. Who's best? Where's best? Where would you recommend?
I'm not sure a conversation would be the best way to do it. I could certainly walk you into an ambush.
I like this woman suddenly.
Oh, and because that one last night went incredibly well, didn't it?
Well, my mistress was incompetent. I had been telling her that for years.
You were the one
Savage.
who was taken alive.
Then
Yes,
us a
because she
favour and-
foolishly sent 4 of us to attack you with those stupid beasts. Had I been in command... No, the dogs, I mean. The Shadow Mastiffs.
then do us a favour and recommend another, even less competent cell for us to go and talk to.
But I'm not sure I can guarantee less competence, judging my mistress. But I can certainly guarantee a weaker one. There is one that is based
How about the strongest?
on the north side of the city, near the university, near the palace.
Oh, indeed, they won't have to work very hard to have made their knives wet there.
Should we not?
Well, as you have, seems, never posted guards under your city, and have no protections, magical or otherwise, apart from the odd grate that our acids can burn through. You are open to our works. There is a library on the hill near the university and the palace that we have been teaching ourselves from. I say we, my people, the believers, we broke into this about a year ago. Some of us have learned your language, as filthy as it is. Some of us have learned about some of your magics that we did not know. And we know about your heretic religions. There is a cell operating in the lowest of the 3 basements in the library that you might be able to bump into should you go looking.
I've been looking for something new to read.
That's unneeded, yeah.
With one more question, gang.
She's getting a little bit more furtive looking around the room.
Can we make it an intimidating question?
I'm gonna go and sit in the windowsill.
Oh.
What's
sit
the big-
there and munch egg, like.
No.
I mean, I could say just something badass in a way that's gonna make it clear that we don't have any more questions.
What's the biggest spider you've ever seen?
I was going to say, what size cell would you like?
I think it would also be good to get her to mark down the places on a map.
I mean,
Also-
we've got the name of
We're
the
gonna
house
know where
up
the
in
library
mountains.
is and the guy's house
Yeah.
whose
Just
name
the
we have
library.
and the fucking university. Like we know, like
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yes,
if there's like 6,
she's
Then-
described where these places are. It's
There's
enough.
8.
she's
Yeah,
described
well-
1.
yeah, if there's 8,
And the Farron's mansion.
Technically, there's
There's-
7 left because we.
Okay,
just forget one.
final question is.
But she said,
tell
just to
us
clarify,
where
she
everything
said Farron's mansion was where they came in,
is.
and the university is where a cell could be found.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Oh,
then,
boy.
how badly does this hurt? And I'm going to grab her and move her directly into the sunlight now.
So as soon as
Maybe
you
move
get
the chair
into the
directly
so as soon as you drag the chair across to the kind of
the window.
the oblong of sunlight on the ground,
Yeah.
it's a little bit away from the window. Just 'cause
sure,
the
yeah,
early
perfect,
morning
yeah.
sun, and her the cloak that's on her.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure she'd be wearing that, but some of her clothes just starts to disintegrate.
Yeah.
Just turns to ash and like puffs away from her skin and just dissolves.
Yeah.
You can see her wince, even though her head is away or her face is away from the direct window. You can see it's obviously doing something to her skin, and it's affecting her. She's in major discomfort, but you're not entirely sure it crosses into pain. She essentially has disadvantage on everything while she's
Sure.
in the sun.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the sunlight sensitivity, yeah. I think it's murder time now, isn't it?
We could just put her in jail. We don't have to.
No,
kill her.
I don't want to.
I think she should be publicly executed, personally.
take it to Ironside.
I'm going to tie her up properly, Gav.
Cool.
With-
Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna leave it. We'll leave it there for the evening.
Yeah.
There's decisions to be made. And yeah, we can come back to it next
I
week.
say we take her to Ironside. So yeah, I'm on that side
Yeah.
of things.
Sure.
Sutton's going to suggest to Ironside that we start a fucking race war against all these dark elves. Or light
Absolutely.
elves. And genuinely use the paper to spread propaganda and
Right,
start.
use it as a fearmonger.
Yeah.
First fearmonger, then
The face of
galvanise.
murder, and you have a full portrait on the thing, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
Take the body of the what's left of the spider dude, where you can see
because
nailed to
these
the body.
elves aren't up here in this population. So if people find them, there's ourselves.
I've just checked as well after we leveled up.
Wait,
Oh,
shit.
you're starting Jew hunter.
let's make. We must clarify.
Yes,
Clarify the type of elves we are dealing with here.
Yeah.
Well, not your
If you
kind,
don't-
obviously.
If you don't speak up now, when will you? It'll be like,
Yeah. When they came for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Give the drow, and I did not speak up. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
Maybe don't incite the population to kill all of them on sight. That would be silly. But also,
No, it will be. Do you know your neighbour?
For a
That kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah, but you
Fucking
could just have a
Gestapo.
couple of goth elves.
To be
like
fair,
regular
if they
elves.
were in a house in town, that's enough fear mongering. Just tell the people that they were fucking in a house. Yeah, who's your neighbor? Yeah.
Was it Goebbels? The
Oh, for fuck's sake.
sounds right.
Okay, so
Yikes.
try to think up. I don't like calling these guys drow because I do, even though they're spider worshipping fuckers. I just want to keep it a little
They're a
bit
homebrew
diverse
race.
from Forgotten Realms.
Come up with a cool name.
Yeah.
So come up with a name that you guys are going to label them with, opposed to what they call
Yeah.
themselves.
Ooh.
Gav, are they pale
Fauna.
skinned? Or
Yeah, no, they're
yes.
absolutely white skin. There's some deviation in the eyes, but most of the eye is black. They have white irises, but technically the pupil is black or dark purple, and they have jet
What
black
an
hair.
underground race would look like.
Are they akin
they're-
to what would be like lore of vampires in this world?
I'm sure there's legends of vampires, but not really. There's no. Oh, well, they would look like them.
Yeah.
Because they'd be white skinned, but
Mhm.
there's no real veins going.
Fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
That's enough though, right?
You
Yeah,
just want
fuck 'em.
information to be like, ooh.
Yeah, these vampire sons of bitches.
Did her skin sparkle when she was exposed to the light?
Oh, fuck that
It
fire.
did not. I'm killing the table.
Did he
Okay.
have?
Cool.
Did they wear
Killing myself.
eyeliner? And
Yeah, the women probably did, and there was, like I said before, the women are a good 5-6 inches taller than the men. The men are these tiny little things, like barely hitting 5 foot, and
That's for spider
the wet-
worshippers.
it seems matriarchal, and it seems
then I think
Because the males are now
we convince the population that they are vampires,
Yeah.
And that's
and
the
the kingdom is in dire turmoil and
Yeah.
must be rallied against this new threat. Get,
Well,
get
let's
the
see if
recruitment drive
Ironside
going.
wants to start a mass panic first. He may not want a mass panic straight away.
Sure.
well. Ironside is presented with the fact that he has across Verdania probably 1 million ex-soldiers unemployed, or certainly 500,000.
Oh hell yeah.
So
Yep, that's a defense army right there.
Yeah.
Waiting
whatever
for it.
panic is
War.
going to happen, it's going to spread quick. So
Yeah. They could be the brown shirts.
For
Zero
fuck's sake, this
exactly.
is not the start of the Nazi party. For fuck's sake. Come on, guys.
Yeah, all led by a cleric. You know, a brutal.
Paladin.
Yeah.
Territory Paladin.
This is neoconservatism. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
After leveling up, I realized the aura of protection and aura of alacrity. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Both of
aura of
them, yeah.
alacrity increases my speed by 10 feet, and that works for anyone who's within a 10-foot.
He starts their turn in your.
Well, it says, let's see, whenever an ally
bounce.
enters the aura
Good night.
for the
Later.
first time.
Yeah, I bounced too.
Bye,
Bye. Thanks, Gav. Fun time.
Bye, guys.
Later.
G'day.